We'll have to see how this goes without the old SSD. How's it coming up? Windowed here. Windowed Mahode. Holy load time, Batman. It might be. It might be not good because of the no SSD. We'll see. Amazon Lumberyard Engine A. Camera detected. I do not have a camera. No. Allow? No, that was a load. It's still we're we're still loading. Star Citizen says I'm dropping fucking loads. Balance, balance. Mic check, mic check. Balance, balance. No, I think that sounds pretty good. Well, I guess Arena Commander, eh? Star Marine. I can make a whole guy, huh? Let's do it. We're a man. Oh. What's up with like... Can I turn him? How do I turn the head? What doesn't work for you? Oh, like turning the head? Like it seems it wants to turn it sometimes. We just don't want eyebrows this bushy. So I'm guessing you... Oh no, that's the whole brow, I see. So you like just pick from other heads and then try and blend between the heads to grab what other parts you want. That's kind of interesting, I guess. Fucking black eyes. I wish you would let me turn the fucking head. Well, there's not a whole lot of head choices, I guess. Cheeks. Nah, we don't got cheekbones like that. Probably more gross old man than anything. Alright. Jaw, huh? Nah, definitely not that. Crown. We need the fucking shelter in place hair. No, hell no. They have Ace Ventura hair. Well, guess we'll go something along those lines. Something's way off here. I need to change. See whole head. So weird. No. Maybe we need more black guy? I mean, almost, and then just a different mouth. Look, it's way too Mexican. I need to be able to change the actual eyebrows as well. Why can I only have these eyebrows? a nose. Shit. Well, I kind of feel like this is as close as we're gonna get. Review. I really wish I could just turn him. Oh, you can. You just gotta click. It's actually not so bad from a distance. It's those eyebrows, though. Now I see first head. See, why did it auto switch the eyebrows? I don't understand. Begin blending. Okay. Let's just do eyes. Eyes. Come on. Not quite that. Eyes, ears, brow. His cheeks would be the only other thing to try and. His cheeks are so prominent as far as like. Oops. Yeah, there we go. Less. This is like the way better looking version of me. Yes. Man, we need Drifter to get on so he can help guide us through some of this. New Babbage, Lorville. I don't even know. Selfland or Aeroview. Hangars provide private area to view modifier ship loadouts. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just New Babbage, maybe? Oh, it tells you kind of what's going on here. All right. Region Best. Center Mass, Omega Pro. Regal Luxury Rentals, the factory line. New Babbage is a luxurious city with top-class amenities, domed open spaces designed to inspire the creativity and productivity of the cutting-edge companies, tech firms drawn here by Microtech's innovative spirit. Okay, let's see what the rest of this. Capital of Hurston. Corporate headquarters for the eponymous weapons manufacturer. Lorville is a company town with a population predominantly comprised of Hurston Dynamic employees. It's like the Amazon world. Main commercial ports. Variety of goods. Well, I think maybe we just want to go to the Beverly Hills or whatever. Let's go. It's got my reverse osmosis water filter. That is some clean water right there. So we'll have to see how this even runs. I'm running a i7 3.6 with a 1070. No SSD though, and I heard that might just be the downfall. really like all the ship design of this game. Like, all the design in general is awesome in this game. Load times, not so awesome. Oh. And we're in. Sorta. Oh man. I'm not getting very good frames so far. This is still like loading. This might be a wash. What's with the weird sound? Something fucked up. Let's see if we can drop the settings and better feedback here. Let's go to low quality. No motion blur. No film grading. What is up with the sound, huh? Headphones. Dynamic range. Audio driven camera shake strength. Head tracking. That's pretty cool that they got head tracking in here. And face wear. Wow. Does it save my settings? Okay. Let's see. Return to game. Oh, it's still not great frames, but hypothermia. Moby glass with F1. Okay. would my clothes be? Am I naked? No. I have clothes on. We drink a lot of wine here in space. Let's crouch. Control. Mobiglass equipment manager to change clothes, weapons, and armor. Okay. So that was F1. Here we go. Comlink. Equipment manager, perhaps. Clothing. Eyewear empty. Undersuit. Equipped. Okay. Equipped. Alright, well, I'm wearing clothes. I don't know what it was telling me. A MediPen. Journal. What is all this? Vehicle loadout manager. Skyline. What's this? Skyline is nothing. Better nutrition, better you. Nutrition density rating, huh? Hydration efficiency index. Okay, that must be eating and drinking, which I think they just added into this. Visitor's guide. Alright. I don't have time for all this reading. What's this? No port selected. Is this chatting? Oh, this is my... Okay. Is this weed leaves? Weed plants? Oxygen. I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing here. What's do stuff? F? So what's the Comlink app with F11? Okay. Very Mass Effect-ish. Mobiglass, manage clothes, weapons, and armor. I see, these are just tutorials. Like, is this my specific room? Do I need to remember how to get back here? Is this somebody else's room? It's bad. Go in there. I don't know if I can. Okay. Wonder if I have to, like, break out a vehicle here. Shit, I don't know. Okay. Change pending. Systems, weaponry. Wow, the ship looks really cool. It doesn't say where it is though, huh? Restock, refuel. Okay. Suit. Current balance. Well, I mean, I guess we'll just go to a different floor here. It's on floor 5. Oh, that's fast. These are all just apartments. Oh, you're in here, Drifter? Oh, weird that it made like another iteration of me in Discord. What the fuck is that? So why does the door not open? Hey, can you hear me? Check, check. I can't hear you. Current floor, floor 2, huh? How the hell do you know where you're going? Go to 10. It's all just apartments. Stuck in the apartments. Hmm. Comlink. So I don't think I did this right still. Like, we pick it. There it is. Now what? Save changes and equip. I already selected a ship, no? Won't let me for some reason, maybe? I don't know. Check, check. No port selected. Uh, I'm not sure why we can't hear each other here. Trying to get the other homie in here with me. What is this? This is like another Sayonara Punk? I don't. Hello, hello. What is happening? I mean, what the fuck is going on here? Um, hey, can you hear me now? Check, check. What the fuck? Um, it wouldn't have to do with the stream or anything. Hold on, I guess I'm gonna. Let me try and. I guess. Shit, I don't know what else it would be. Star Citizen, voice connected. Hey, can you hear me now?
Oh, there you are.
Oh, I don't know what the fuck it was. I had to like.
Sometimes if your mic gets unplugged or your mic's not all the way like inputted before you start Discord, fucking thing won't work. You gotta like shut Discord all the way off in your tray.
Yeah, I had to just disconnect from the voice channel and then like hit the little phone thing with the X next to it.
Oh, okay, okay.
And
Yeah,
then
yeah. Discord is funky sometimes, but once you get it set up, you usually don't have to fuck with it.
I don't know what this other Sayonara punk is.
That's me.
Oh, what's
That's
up,
rough.
man?
What up?
How you been?
Good. How are you?
Good. Streaming.
Yeah.
Got
So
fucking-
are you gonna stream the Citizen?
We're streaming right now.
Oh, we are.
We're streaming
All right.
right now.
All right. Well, let's fuck.
I don't know.
You got my friends thing, so I'm gonna send you a group invite here. so we can see each other because we're all on the same server. We should
Yeah.
grab Slapper up here.
I don't know. I'm just like in these apartments, and I don't know where I need to go.
Who's calling me?
That's what we were playing
Where did you
DC.
spawn?
I just shut it off, Russ. I meant to invite you. I was like, we were playing DCS, and I was like, ooh, Curtis is getting in there. And then I was like, man, I need to get in there with him, or he's never gonna play that game again.
Yeah, I was trying my best to figure out what the fuck I'm trying to go or whatever.
Yeah. Okay. So where'd you start? I'm not too familiar with New Babbage, to be honest.
That's where I am.
Look for the signs. There's always good overhead signs.
Well, there's an elevator, but
yeah,
it just goes to
Take the elevator to
hit
the
your
lobby.
bracket. Hit your left bracket real quick.
elevator to the lobby. There's no
Yeah.
lobby. It just
Then
Say ground floor.
no. It just goes to floor 5. Well, maybe I can.
yeah, you can scroll it.
I see.
Yeah, you keep scrolling
Okay.
down.
Lobby.
That's the new elevator interface.
Oh, Mofax in here too.
That's
No,
me. That's,
Oh, left bracket to accept.
yeah.
Okay.
And then now we should be able to see each other. Man, I haven't played in a while. I'm fucking up here.
Now you want to get to the spaceport. So you should see a good signage that will kind of lead you through.
Yeah, you basically have to walk through like the little community center and
Yeah.
find the train to the spaceport.
There's a bunch of people just hanging out here. It feels like Vegas.
I'm in fucking Hurston, and it feels like COVID-19 took over the Earth.
Oh, it did.
And I totally forgot how to get to the Metro Center. I'm lost too. Fuck. Oh, there it is. There's the sign. Run, shithole. And you can just stay there if you want. I mean, or at least get in orbit or something, and just hang out there for a minute. And we'll all gather each other up here, because it is, well, a lot of people do play with keyboard and mouse, and kind of, are actually pretty good at flying that shit.
Do you have a joystick?
But it's just not the same without a HOTAS or a
Yeah, I got
or
the
a stick and
throttle
stick.
and stick. The DCS world is the hardest shit ever. Trying to land the QB chopper in that game is one of the hardest things you'll ever do.
Oh yeah.
It's so fun though, because you do kind of get the hang of it, and then when you do land it, it's like, it's the best dope hit I've had in the game in a while.
That's pretty cool.
You're like, woo, yeah.
That's not inspiring to take any helicopter rides.
I know, that's
No.
what we were always talking about in there, and we're like, I can't believe people fly helicopters all the time, and it's like Kobe. Fuck
Yeah.
Kobe. That shit is dangerous as fuck.
I'm trying to figure out where I'm going here.
It'll take you out.
The Metro
But
Loop.
take it all in. If you're not crashing or having like serious frame problems, then you're already
No,
doing
it's
good.
it's not great frames, but it's not terrible. I feel like I'm getting like 20.
Once you get out of there, you'll
Dude,
get
that's
50
really
and
good.
60 a lot. Once you get out of that,
Right. The
There you
cities
go.
are always worse. The
yeah.
spaceports and shit.
Is there like a FPS I can turn on so I can actually see?
Yeah, I think it's what is the command for that? I forget. It's like just type it in the fucking chat. Somebody will tell you. Here, I'll put it in there.
What do I hit to open the chat or whatever?
F11. or F2.
F12, F12, right? F12 for the speech chat.
Right, but you can
Or
also
for the text chat.
Yeah, you can also just hit F11. It opens the whole chat window.
Yeah, F11 is kind of your chat central, like for your voice chat and the text chat. But if you want to just have a global chat on the side of your screen, you just hit F12. Now, if you hit the global chat, you're gonna hit enter to type in there. Like I just typed in what is command for frame rate. Eventually, somebody will get me. But if you keep typing and it says like direct message or like something else besides global chat, you have to get your chat text box up and then hit tab until you see global chat, because there's all fucking kinds of chats you can start, which is annoying. You need to fix it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get in the hoplite.
Out
I'll
of
be
this
there.
now.
Be there lickety split. So just hit F1 or F11 again to get out of your wrist thing. Or just hit enter like if you're in your text. What are you stuck in?
Alright, spaceport. I'm on my way to the spaceport now.
You're streaming? Maybe I should bring up your stream too, then I could watch you and help you
Yeah.
get that going.
The capsule will be leaving the station momentarily.
Hangar 7.
Bought a new PC. It should be here by the 1st.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Stand clear of disembarking passengers.
upgraded.
Yeah, I need.
God, I
a new
can't
box.
believe I can't believe I'm already almost ready for one too. I got a couple more years. I can upgrade this pretty well though still.
Tram arriving, huh?
Yeah, don't miss it.
I don't know. Oh, this tram's about to depart. I'm
The
getting
cap-
on a tram. Getting on a
Just get
rando
on.
tram.
Just get on. Just get on. It's good to take in the scenery, you know. Sometimes you just gotta take this game in. That's what I'm. A lot of times that's
It's just like DIA.
well, a lot of people just walk through the world, man. I mean, it really is vast, but once you kind of get over that, they really do need to start ironing some of this shit out. Because the reason I don't play is because of the glitches and stupidity, you know. Otherwise, I'd be in here all the time.
It's like fucking Japanese Hyperloop.
Nearing next stop.
All right, let's see. Oh, landing services are on your friends now. Or that's how they.
All right.
This is actually feeling pretty good. I'm getting
Station
pretty good
momentarily.
frames here at Hurston.
I'm somewhere. I just got off the tram. I don't know where the fuck I am.
You just gotta find a TV, a series of TVs on the wall to request one of your ships now.
I am.
Once you get off that tram, you just follow
I'm
to the
totally
ship.
trying to fly like it's fucking BCS. Oh my god. Oh my god, Hurston! How dare you! What the fuck?
They blow you up in the landing thing.
Oh my god, it
Autopilot.
turned me straight around and autopiloted me right back down in the ground. I may
That's
never
what-
get out of here.
That's what a lot of people.
That is way worse than it ever was. What the fuck did they do?
I guess I'm not there yet.
If you get off the train, I think you have to go down the stairs or up the
It
stairs.
is, I can imagine it is kind of like going to Europe and then trying to find your way around, you know, in like in like this just different place. It's like, and then you try to talk to people and they're all
It'd be cool if
zombies.
some of the signs were in like an alien language.
That actually isn't. That is a good idea. I'm never gonna fucking get out. I know what I need. I need vertical lift. I'm just gonna have to take the Cutlass. think that's the only way I'm ever getting out of here.
You have to take like.
I mean, I came out of that hangar at a slight angle, and it immediately turned me around and slammed me right into the ground. Ooh, they just got the PTU just came out with the next one. I just got an email.
Capsule will be leaving the station momentarily.
I think I'm at the spaceport, maybe.
I don't know. Honestly, I think I went to New Babbage once when it first came out.
That was there. You
And-
should see some ship retrieval consoles.
Nice. Put on your screen.
Metro loop.
They're right there. Around that circular, yeah, those consoles. I think I'm behind you.
The capsule will be leaving the station momentarily.
Yeah, you were standing right at them. They're right next to the elevators there on that little circular island.
God damn it.
Oh, these things? Those
Yeah,
are the
they're-
plants of tomorrow?
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought it would look. It looks really similar. There's console somewhere right here.
Yes. That's what I think about this game sometimes too.
Live tomorrow, sorry.
I sometimes think that in my head when I'm playing this, like, this is what it's gonna be like in the future.
Is this the? I feel like
Maybe these elevators go to some of it.
Mount
Oh,
Metro.
you're right.
You need to go through there.
That's just to the trams. And then
Oh, so you went out of the trams into here. Now take the elevator. What's in the elevators? Where's
yeah, that's what I'm
hangars?
checking now. NBIS terminal.
Yeah, that's where you want to go, right? Yeah, the terminal. I've only been there once, and it fucking took me.
R underscore
2 hours,
display
yeah.
info. Where? What do I hit the tilde? No, it didn't do it.
Yeah, it did. You just have to type R underscore display info space 1. And then it'll pop up in the top right.
Oh, I see it. Oh, so I'm getting 27 frames a second. 24.
Yeah, which is
23.
not bad in there. Once you get there, it'll boost up. Yours actually looks really good. I can't wait to get my computer.
Where's this fucking guy? Who you think you are, Master Chief? You ain't shit. These are all chicks or what? Nice ass. Customs and information. Oh.
Some of the random haircuts are hilarious. There's like a Chinese haircut on some white dude.
Fines and citations payment system. Secure-
Okay. All right, I'm back. That's the crime. That's how we pay your warrants. Man, I don't think I've ever been in there. Where ooh, look at that. Can you guys hear me? Am I back on?
Yep, yep.
I think honestly, I would probably be doing the same thing you are right now. Because I'm not sure we can go
Luxury
in there.
rentals, huh?
Yeah. it looks like
Hangars.
You can
Oh, here's a little
rent-
hollow.
You can buy.
But you are looking for a little computer monitors, like a row of them. I think maybe it's. Oh shit! You know what? Right there. What's that? There.
Vehicle
next to the
retrieval
plant.
console.
Yeah, right there. No, straight ahead. Right there.
Some
That
are
thing.
about plants and some aren't.
Yeah, that thing. Let's see what you got.
I got a Mustang.
Oh, look at that little puny list of ships. It's so puny.
Hangar 4.
Just kidding. It should be really shit. Oh shit! I've been trained that whole time.
Well, should I just meet up with you and should we get in one of your big ships or what?
No, it's gonna fucking take
I'm
me
in-
forever to find.
I'm in
Yeah,
orbit right off the planet, so if you can take off and just go out.
Go into orbit.
I'll find you real quick.
Or if you crash, then he can run down and grab you. Wait. Is this Metros? Did it take me all the way back? God damn it, I ran away for a second and I'm just lost in Hurston. I should have never came here. What possessed me to start in Hurston?
The ships look awesome.
A lot of the ships are really cool.
How do we get in this thing?
Which one is it?
The
Oh,
Mustang.
the
Use
Mustang.
F on the driver's side cockpit, probably somewhere underneath it, or
Yeah, go to driver's
right
side
around
cockpit.
the house. Like left side.
Driver's side.
Enter
like,
pilot
yeah.
seat.
Yeah. Now look at
Yep.
that shit. There you go. That Mustang is cool, dude. I like that Mustang rework. You can
So
see
to-
everything when you're
To
flying
get him
around.
to open the hangar, you have to hit F11 and then go to friend. Excuse me. Go to friends at the top left and then hit the little button under the space.
International Spaceport.
Okay.
Yep. Now they're gonna open the hangar. So just hit F1 to get out of that. Now I always go into these with F1 too. Like if you hit F1, your Moby, you can get to all of the different menus. That's just like a quick one. F11 is just a quick one to get your communication.
So you will turn on. You can look around in the cockpit with F. So you can like cursor to find your power switch and your engines on and everything. You can also find all that stuff, and it should be bound to you and I.
Find the power switch. If you find the power switch, you can just hit flight ready. It'll turn everything on.
Welcome. Your journey begins now. All systems operational.
So your engines are on now and everything.
All right.
So
So
you turn your
what's
speed
it?
limiters up already. It looks like a little bit. So
space bar goes vertical,
Launch
give it a
complete.
little
left
tap and tap and
control
tap.
Complete.
down.
Launch complete. Proximity alert.
Ooh.
Right.
Yeah, this is
Whoop.
great. Oh,
Uh-oh.
this is gonna happen.
So you
man.
got to watch
Don't
your
worry.
cursor where you put your mouse. Keep it centered. Yeah, bring your cursor back up and put it centered on the crosshair on your HUD. With your mouse.
I don't understand what's moving me. I'm not.
So you see your little. You have a circle cursor with a dot in the middle of it. Right now, it's on your radar.
Yeah.
So move that up to your HUD on the middle of the crosshair. That's what's moving you with your mouse. So you push it forward.
Okay.
So now you're dragging it. Yeah, there. Yep.
There
That's
you
gonna be
go.
what direction you're pointing. With that is gonna be whichever direction your nose is gonna start pointing.
Right. Okay. So.
Super disoriented now. Just
And now
Yeah.
you roll
around.
with Q, you roll with Q and E. So now you want to give it a little roll if you feel like you're upside down.
Right.
But honestly, in this game, upside down is going to become meaningless.
Proximity alert. Deck.
Ooh.
Proximity alert. Deck.
The mouse wheel on the left side of your HUD will move that little hash mark up and down along that, and that's your speed limiter. So it allows, if you keep that hash mark real low.
Yeah. You
then
see on
you're-
you see on your HUD where it says altitude, that vertical line, there's a horizontal line and a red mark. That's
Yeah.
where your speed limiter's at. If you put it all the way up, you can go full
And
speed.
that's the middle mouse wheel.
Yeah. It should be
Okay.
for a keyboard, right?
Yeah, it should be default.
I
until
see.
now.
Yeah, I just clicked it forward 1.
Okay, and that red line is the point that your thrusters can overtake your momentum still.
It's,
So it
Basically means you have handling. Under the red line, you can handle well. Over the red line, you're gonna drift.
Drifting.
okay. So I want to keep it at the red line then for maximum
Yeah, it-
control.
For maximum control, exactly.
Proximity alert. Front.
Dang. Collision alert, huh?
That's all right. It's always telling you that shit. You know when you're coming out of the hangar.
Proximity alert. Deck.
Alright, I think I made it out of there.
I think you did. You're good. Success. I gotta pay a fee.
Yeah, so you push C, you'll see a little arrow pop up on the left side of your HUD where your speed limiter line is, and that'll turn on cruise control, so you won't have to hold the button. It'll just automatically go to that speed.
Oh, I see what you mean by limiter. Like when you hold down the button, it only goes to that.
Right.
Yeah, you can't go faster than that. Exactly. And you're gonna need it. Like I have my limiter bound to my throttle, so that if I set cruise control, I can kind of use throttle like normal, but then I turn it off, and then you'll see there's a lot of fucking controls.
So where am I trying to go here?
Just
Just in
I guess
orbit,
just go up
Gun
into space.
gun it into space, bro.
I'm just trying to.
I'm
If
heading
you hit
for-
F2, you could, or yeah, there you go. Orient on Slapper there.
Yeah, the flight's a little weird how it just follows the mouse. Like it's.
Yeah, and I think
there's
you,
an option to make it rubber band if you want, but I'm not sure.
yeah, there is ways to change it. Because I had a lot of trouble with it.
I mean, it really is meant for a joystick in HOTAS or something.
Right.
Because obviously, with your joystick, it goes back to center automatically every time. All right, let me get the Harbinger again.
Quantum drive spooling. Tap B to toggle spooling.
Yeah, that'll be for your like faster than light if you want to go in between planets or systems. You can hit B and it starts to spool your drive, and then whatever you point at.
So you have to have a marker. You have to look at a marker.
If you hit F2, it'll bring up your map, and then you should be able to select me as a quantum beacon.
But F2.
Roll back on the mouse after that. Yeah, you were right. You were in there.
Or double click the right mouse button and it'll zoom all the way out.
Yeah, I just usually roll it out a few times, but either way, you got it. Basically, when you start it out, you're zoomed in into a minuscule spot in like a 50 million kilometer solar system. So you really got to zoom out.
Oh,
to get into that
okay.
map.
I see.
There you go.
And if you select that quantum beacon and then hit set route, that will allow you to quantum jump to it.
Yeah, you should be able to jump to him then. Just
How do I
barely
know
at
if
it.
I have it selected?
So once you hit select route at the top, it should pop up on the left hand side and say what your route is and how much gas it'll take.
No, I can't select.
It's a little glitchy
you.
in there, and it may not select him
Yeah. So,
being so close. You may have got it though. Hit just hit now. Get out of there. Just get out of here and hit B, and if you can quantum to him, you got it. Now hit B and see if he comes up as a little diamond. It doesn't matter anyway. You can jump to that spaceport right up there.
Yeah, I think that's what it has selected is Port Tressler.
yeah, that's
Oh,
all right.
you might have done that. So now just warp to that then. You got to kind of get right on it.
The closer you go, the faster it'll spool.
Now just hold B.
Once it
Quantum
calculates.
travel engaged. Landing gear retracted. Quantum travel complete.
Fucking Hurston, I got the hoplite again, but I'm not sure if I can get out of here. I'm really gonna have to just strafe straight up. Angerson.
Oh, yes.
Boom. You really got to pay attention to distances
Right.
because you get up to speed, you're going 2,000 kilometers, whatever. It takes a long time to slow that down, and sometimes you don't realize, especially with like the ships with a lot of mass.
So if it says 0 there, does that mean I'm going 0 miles an hour?
You're going 0,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Means you just still.
Did you get a cutlass?
Yeah, I've had a cutlass.
Oh, you had that cutlass. That's right.
Yeah. I got the cutlass and I got a gladius and I got the hawk in game.
And you still have the freelancer.
Well, that's just a borrowed or whatever.
Oh, okay.
That was a rental. Yes, check this out. You can get out and just go into space. Fly over here to my ship. You find the open hatch button.
I think you just hit Y in there, right?
Yeah, or you can just hit Y.
Open canopy.
Yeah, you can do it that way. I think it does the same thing. It just gets you out if you just hit Y.
Yours should spin.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, the EVA.
And it's kind of the same thing. Q and E roll you. Spacebar goes up. Control goes down.
Okay, God, please, Lorville, don't.
I like the soundtrack is good.
Yeah, there's a lot of really good immersion qualities to this. Like when I was rolling up on Hurston, it plays music. I felt like I was flying in that little ship in Blade Runner or something.
Yeah, it's very Mass Effect-y.
We had some crazy shit going on. We were jumping from one of. We both had cutlasses. The ship. We had it in orbit, one way down on the planet, and we're jumping out of one into the other one.
Yeah, like 2,000 kilometers. Crazy. Not that far. That's pretty far though.
Put anything you want in here, really. Vehicles.
Oh, thank God, I'm out.
You can put your guns in this rack in here. It's got beds. Gun turret right there.
Where should we meet?
We're just right by Port Tressler.
Should I just come over there? Shouldn't
Yeah.
take me too long. Probably 5 minutes.
We can go look at the. Well, we probably can't go down. We can go down on the moons, but we can't get out unless Wampa gets. He needs armor to go outside.
I wonder
I
if
don't
that's
think
my.
I don't think I have enough warm stuff to go out there either.
I wonder if that's my internet taking a shit.
Oh man.
Cracking up or something?
Yeah, I hear you cracking. And then my Twitch just has it's having problems getting the chat back up. I mean, it's still streaming.
We can go land over here and buy some shit in this little port. You probably
I-
have like 1,000.
I got like
Yeah.
5,000 or something.
You still have all your money though, Russ, right?
I don't know.
You
I know-
should.
How do
I
you
have
check?
500.
F1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got 5,000 AUEC.
5Gs. Probably get something.
Do we just leave my ship out there?
Yeah. Shoot it. Self-destructed.
So that doesn't matter. Like you can always just return your ship.
Not yet. Not yet. It will when the game's out.
Yeah, right now when you go back to the ship retrieval thing, it'll just
You have to claim it. It could cost you some money, but for that ship, it's like nothing. So I wouldn't even worry about it blowing up a ship like that. Like if I were to blow up the Carrack and reclaim it, it would take an hour to reclaim it. So that's kind of inconvenient. And then even if I pay for the expedited fee, it's still like,
Does it take an hour for that thing?
oh, it's 50 minutes if you reclaim that Carrack. Something like that. But it's long. And then if you pay for the expedited fee, it's still long.
How
But
far
that
out?
would be, that's just how far out? I can't even fucking find the goddamn orbital markers, bitch. So, but you guys, if you want to take off, you can. I'll catch up to you wherever you go. We could also just check out some what's on the board and go make some money. Just get the tally and fucking go blow up a bounty.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do something. Well, do you have a ship where we could, like you were saying, that where we need 3 of us to drive it?
Yeah, that's
Well,
what
so I
I'm
think
thinking.
that the tally
Let's-
might be a pretty
let's
good one.
meet somewhere.
So if
where
we
you
can
can get a
blow
ship.
pretty much
Let's
anyone
do
up.
let's do something we normally can't do unless we have 3.
We can do some mining. I don't know if that'd be fun for you or not. You might like it.
Down for whatever.
Me and Russ did that for hours.
We can go meet. Where are you coming from?
Hurston.
We'll meet you. I guess there, Everest or something. Get the mole.
You want to get the mole and do some mining, or do you want to get the tally and do some freaking shoot some missiles? It's up to you. All up.
Is there any bounties?
We've done it all.
Down for whatever. If we can blow some kids up or something, would be fun.
All right, let's go try to freaking find a kid, just freaking level him with a torp.
All right, we'll meet you at Everest Harbor anyway, then, right?
Yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna cut off this.
All right, if you want, you can strap into the co-pilot seat. Or
I'm already in there.
Ah, fucking Hoplight's pissed. I turned off the power during. I love this Hoplite, dude.
Do I need to turn on power in this seat?
Yeah,
What can I do from here?
Hello and welcome aboard your
you
train.
can go into the ground control, and I think you can.
You can do shields and power shit, but there's still. It's just a shell. There's gonna be a lot of functionality for co-pilots in the future, but it's not all there. It's just like you can do some shields and some power shit, and then hail some people.
Oh, I see.
How is that obstructed?
I was obstructed too, wasn't it?
I'll be back.
All right.
Pull up the fucking harbor.
Obstructed. What the fuck? Orbital
Yeah,
marker. It's
They pulled the arrows off the planet. See that?
Yeah, I did. And they obviously haven't fixed. They've made different problems with quantum.
Yeah, well, this is a CIG. Fix something, you gotta break 6 other things.
Because the thing they've implemented and been using in its final form.
Right. Because when you have a bunch of
Quantum
patchwork
drive is now
for most shit, it doesn't work well together.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like the fucking sound on the
The
Vanguard.
quantum drives are much better now when you turn them on.
Quantum drive.
Yeah, I like that. You got that too? Gave you a nice hum.
You know, fire noise. I can't quantum travel there. This is the deal with this game. Everything is obstructed.
Well, it needs to have better pathfinding. I mean,
Everything I pick is obstructed.
I had to go like way far. I had to fly way far out for it to let me go. Being a cunt.
No, it's green until it's green right there, and then I point my thing at it, and then it says obstructed. It's like,
Well, fuck it. I'll just come over to you guys. Stay there. We can just do the AI mission. Get warmed up. You guys are at the harbor over there, right?
right now, currently, we're like, yeah, at orbital marker 1, I think.
Whip over there. Shit to do over there. Oh, except, dude, I'm having trouble because of DCS. I'm wondering if I should put my roll
Like
to my stick.
Plane.
So it flies more like a real plane.
You
Yeah,
had.
I'm all screwed up because we've been playing DCS.
If I just pick the markers out, are you already traveling?
I'm already on my way. Just stay there.
Okay.
It'll take me much shorter time to get there anyway.
Yeah. Are you going to Tesla or to us?
I'm going straight to you guys. And then I'm going. Why don't we just do that boarding mission and we'll just fight some AIs just to get it warmed up. I want to see if those AIs are better too, or if they're still all fucked up. Because those AIs were supposed to be better, right?
They're supposed to have fixed a bunch of it.
So that'd be cool if those work better. Some of those missions would be more worth it to play, more fun factor.
Yeah.
How do I get rid of the chat?
F12 again.
Okay, that's better.
I'm gonna share, or if you hit F2 and then go all the way to the right, or all the way on the far right tab. Is it the right tab? Yeah, the far right tab at the bottom, and then go to mercenary.
Contracts manager?
Oh, you're right. You had it. You had it. Yep, right there.
Yeah,
Yeah, the little piece of paper and pencil.
and then mercenary, and then at the bottom it should say boarding action.
No, you're right. In general, and then mercenary, and then scroll down to the bottom.
I only have.
Okay, I'll share it then. Get back out of that and get ready to hit left bracket. I'm gonna share it.
Yeah, so get out of your Moby Glass and then look for a prompt. You're gonna get a prompt from him to share mission, and then all those prompts from your friends and shit you accept with left bracket.
Okay.
You guys can have it. I don't need it.
Boarding, huh? Do you actually get to board them and kill them on their ship?
Yeah, you're gonna go
Oh,
get
that
on
sounds
the 890. But the AIs are it's you can see how much work they have to do when you do this mission.
Okay.
It's like they're not right, man. But I haven't played it this patch, so maybe they fixed a little bit of it. Maybe it's a little smoother. Like they'll be like, you shoot them and nothing happens, and then like a second later they like die, or like it's just they're all fucked up. But let's see, maybe they. You got guns? You might have to throw him a gun.
I have a pistol.
I probably have something on me.
It's all right. I'm gonna get the cutlass, so we can just respawn a bunch of times.
That's right. I have a red also. The loanership is a red.
All right, I'm here. See how fast that shit is? This thing's badass.
You're at us.
Yeah.
Should hop in here with, so it's like a boarding party.
Well,
Yeah,
we'll all get in the cutlass red.
Yeah, the Cutlass Red is like a same thing as this, but it's a medical ship. It has 2 med bays in it, and you can get into the med bay and set it as your ICU. So if you die, then you respawn in that med bay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's very useful. You want to have a spawn point going around the verse. Nice.
So I guess we'll meet you at Tressler then.
You guys are like there, aren't you?
I kind of went.
I'm going to the harbor. Can't we get what we need at the harbor?
The harbor?
At Everest.
Everest Harbor's on Hurston.
Oh, that's it. My map is taking stupid places. Fucking, I'm hitting the thing. Clear route. Go to my guy. Mount. Okay, yeah, it was fucked up. That's mine. Or I guess I could get the Carrack and see the Carrack.
Yeah, that would be cool.
That has a med bay in it.
And there's turrets on it that way we can shoot the.
Yeah, fuck it, we'll get the Carrack. Man, I don't know about the controls though. I'm just gonna have to get my brain to know when I'm playing Star Citizen. It's different.
I'm getting no fucking markers over here.
Yeah, where's the goddamn harbor? There it is.
How did they fuck up the quantum traveling so bad?
I don't know, I like the sound effects now. It sounds better.
I haven't been able to.
There, try to go to me now. Let me go.
It's acting all funny. Like, if I select the route in the map, then it says obstructed, but then I deselect the route and everything disappeared. And now I just had it spooled and I held B and then everything disappeared. Now it's finally working.
Momentum drive is now off.
Yeah, it seems like they caused a bunch of problems. Patch. I mean, it was a big patch though. That's what the game's all about. You're just saying they like fix one thing, they have to break 9 others. Brakes. I forgot what brakes are. Fuck. He's so pissed, dude. Tressler. That's that. Dude, I went into the options and I switched the controls.
Just now?
Well, just like when I was Quantum, and now, I kind of like it, but I don't. You know, it's like I don't know what to do. I don't think this is gonna work. Just even trying to I'm gonna. Would it be possible to play DCS with the foot pedals as yaw?
No fucking way.
No fucking way. Couldn't do it. God, I'm just gonna have to find a way to make my brain change every time I switch. That's fucking terrible.
Why is it so different in here?
Because I want to roll with my stick now that I've played DCS. I always had my stick set to yaw. It seems like that's what you do for Newtonian, you know?
Well, I think if you had 2 sticks, yes. But if you're doing the HOTAS way, I think you got
Rolling with the pedals, I thought has always worked for me in this. Like rolling with the pedals was always just fine because I don't roll that much.
Yeah, because in a real airplane, you have to roll.
You have to roll, yeah. And in space, I don't have to roll. That's what I was just saying to Curtis earlier. There is no upside. Eventually, you won't even care in this game what's the right side up. You don't even care at some point. Everything's right side up. It doesn't matter. So, I just used the pedals for roll, and I got used to that. But now that I play DCS, I keep switching it in my brain, Problem. It's an issue. I'm gonna have to use the pedals for yaw. I'm gonna have to get used to it. It's really touchy though. Alright, so what do we say, Carrick?
Yeah.
Should we bother with the drop ship?
No. We're just going like the boarding action's like 300.
Yeah. I didn't know if maybe we just put it in there, but well, I hope I don't crash it coming out of the fucking hangar. My stupid controls. I can't get. Who's this kid in here? Oh, he's. Yeah, hangar. I'm on hangar 2 right now. They need to get all the elevator buttons, like the ones that bad.
They do.
I thought they were gonna have it like a whole new thought menu. Where's that circle? Did you mess with that circle menu yet? I don't even know what it is.
Circle menu. I don't know what you're talking about.
Isn't there a new way to like select
yeah.
like, guns and shit?
Yeah, you hold F and then right click, and it'll bring up like another interaction type menu where you can set favorites and I haven't really done a lot there. Looks like I'm in water soon. I'm like 64%.
Oh shit, that's right. We had to take care of our vitals now. Yeah, I just see an O2 tank. How do I know if I'm hungry?
It'll pop up.
What's shooting?
There's a guy with a bounty right outside here. Bring that beast out of there.
Hey man, I just went up the elevator. Forgot how long it takes to get on this bitch.
Weapons offline. Shield system charging. Shield system online. Shield system offline. You are out.
We can jump out of this
Your
and
flares
then
are online.
go get in his Carrick when he comes out of there. If you press Y, you'll get out of the seat.
Alright, please God, let me fucking get out of here with a problem.
Hello.
Yo,
Yeah.
Were we waiting for you to come bring it out?
yeah, hangar doors just open. This is real sketchy because this fucking hangar barely fits.
That's what she said.
Something's fucked up. I'm like,
What happened?
I'm like stuck on something or something.
That's good. Really?
Yeah. I can't move.
Are you in like a chat on accident or something? I always do that.
No,
First thing I
I'm
check when something
EVA. I just walked out of this ship and
How do you stand up?
press Y
Why?
to get out of the seat. I can't.
See if I can.
Just wonderful.
That's Star Citizen. Welcome to Star Citizen. Oh, he just jumped out. I see you. Fucking door. Alright, kind of go in the mouth. See if you can shove Quick Slap back into mission.
Okay.
Are you really fucked up?
I'm dead.
Oh, you died? Okay. Jump in the carrier.
Carrick's what? A medium-sized ship?
It's
I'd say it's
Um,
medium size.
it's more than, I don't know what you'd consider it. It's more than medium, but it isn't. But it's close to medium. I would, if you had to call it anything, I guess it would be medium. I'll close the door. Go in there,
Docking collar.
turn left. No, don't go to the docking car. Go in the elevator.
All right.
That's all storage back in there. And then go to deck 2. There's a little panel on the door right there. That's right there. There it is. Call it. Just hit F on it and click it. There it is. Now door open, and then you look at the other panel and go to habitation.
Yeah, this part of the game on its own is just pretty cool. Just being able to go into a ship and it has multiple floors.
Yeah. Okay. So now go in there. That medical. And I should have done this too. In fact, I'll just go ahead and do it real quick. That's it. And eventually that will like spray you. And
Yeah, that's what I
sanitize
was
you.
wondering if it was gonna do.
I don't think it does it yet, but it will. Now that one doesn't do it, but if you go to the CAT scan bed, go into the CAT scan room and get in that bed, and also dial down your fucking running and walk.
Mouse
Because
wheel scroll will slow your speed.
when you're walking around ships like this, you want to walk, or we'll get desynced bad.
Okay.
So if you look at this panel down here, you'll lay in the bed, and after you lay in it, you look at the panel, and it'll say set as preferred ICU. Yeah, you have to hit lay, or it'll make you sit. You can either sit or lay. They need to fix that too. They need to fix all this inner thought menu bullshit.
Sit down.
Or it'll let
Or
you do it
lie
there.
down.
Lie down. Lie down. You have to
I
be
think
lying
I
down.
think it would let me do it even
I
standing
think you
there.
can do.
I don't know if it'll let you do it standing. I saw you can see it, but I don't know if it'll actually work.
Oh no, it did work because now it's asking me if I want to clear.
Oh, it did work. Oh, sweet. So
Yeah.
that's good to know.
How do I get
Now you just hit Y again, and in these medical beds, if you can't get up for some reason, hit Shift U. That's emergency get up, and that will work.
Okay.
Except here. So the only thing we can't do now is die at exactly the same time. It doesn't have a queue for it. One of us to get booted. That's why the Cutlass is nice, because it actually has 2 of these.
So what do you mean we'll get desynced bad? So if we're both running around in the same area, it'll just fucking...
Yeah, like, because the universe is so huge, I think they have a problem with syncing up. You know,
Right.
like, people moving around in the universe, it's hard for it to track. If you're moving fast all around all crazy, the best thing to do is if you get desynced is go actually sit down, like go up to this thing and sit.
Right.
Then it links you to something and eliminates all that movement and all that calculating of where you are.
Right.
So then you can kind of sync up again. So if we weren't seeing each other right, like I don't see you, well I'm right next to you. I see you, well I don't see you. Then you need to go sit down and try to get it synced up again.
Right.
But I just like walking around because it looks better. People just fucking running.
Coming in at the top.
I guess we can walk over. So this is the bridge up here. That's the
It was like a pool table. Can you play?
Yeah, they're gonna get that. Yeah, they're gonna get that working on those long trips. It'll be cool. You can play some pool and shit. There'll be some long
We need
trips.
to get a good card game.
And then there's this is the lower deck. There's an upper bridge too. This is supposed to be like this shit right here. This will be cool. This is like it's gonna be like some big ass server in this thing, and this ship is an exploration ship. So there's gonna be all this fucking computing that you're gonna be supposed to be able to do and shit, and like figure out. I don't know what they're gonna put in there, like
Cool.
all kinds of like routes to different places or locations, or you know what I mean. So that'll be a
Jesus, man.
big part of the game.
Online.
I think you're just getting fucked because you might have just desynced, Russ. Where are you now?
Inside the bowels of the Carrack.
Oh, you got in?
No, like inside the walls. I'm dead.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Where did you?
I couldn't get from EVA to anything. It just kept like rejecting me.
Yeah, I think you're desyncing. It must.
I wonder if
be.
you're lagging because, like, do you?
It's the game. It's the game.
Well, no, I was
It
gonna
is
say, do you hear him breaking up in the chat though, Drifter?
Not really. He
No?
sounds decent to me in the chat.
I constantly hear you break up.
Yeah, I hear a little feedback, but it sounds like mic feedback.
This happens to me like in this game so much.
Like there, did he sound
Yeah, I
clear
did
to you
hear
there?
that. I did hear that. You do, Rush. You do have a little max headroom thing going on in the chat
Yeah.
sometimes. So it could be that the connection between us all. I don't know what it is. I hear Curtis good, and actually, Curtis, when I'm watching you walk around in here, I was actually impressed. I was like, holy shit, we're really synced up. That's
Yeah.
that's really good for this game.
I have fucking elite internet though.
Yeah, my internet's running pretty good now too. We just had it serviced.
Yeah. I was telling Tim was like, "What's your upload speed?" And I'm like, 300. He said 300.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy up. But did you start at the spaceport? I don't see you on my map.
Yeah, I started at the same place, right outside here.
Can I give you any time here? I don't. Come in through the hangar door. That you like
Is
to
that
go in.
Drake Cutlass?
That's what I just tried to do. It rejected me. Yeah,
Oh,
and
it did.
Gladius that's sitting there too. I'm about to bring another.
So if you get in one of those seats, I think it's the one on the aft is the right side of the ship, right?
No, aft is at the rear of the
Oh,
ship.
the rear. I always get it all fucked up.
Fore and aft, starboard.
Starboard is right, port
Yeah.
is left.
Right.
So on the starboard side of this bridge, there's a console, or maybe it's the upper bridge, and it's the remote turret on top.
It's the upper bridge. You have to go to the elevator.
Yeah, there's an elevator in the lower bridge on the port side. I'm gonna get that right one day. Be a captain of the ship. I gotta know starboard ports. Tell me if you get on. Hopefully. Land.
Oh yeah, you should check out the Postscriptum too.
Yeah, I thought that was an Xbox game. You said I didn't.
No,
realize
it's
that
like,
was a
Quad, but it's World War II, right?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, I was gonna play, but I'm gonna wait for the new computer.
Yeah, the tank is like, you need like 3 guys in a tank. One's the gun, one drives, and one's like a spotter. So you need like a good commander in there that's spotting everything and telling you where to go. Because when you're driving, you're just looking out this little tiny window.
I like that shit.
Yeah, it definitely gave me like a unique feeling in the game, like where you're listening for the other tank and you hear it, like you get tons of anticipation, like, oh, there's something coming.
Yeah, it's like having the blinders on makes it more intense.
Yeah, totally.
Well, you got to try that DCS shit if you ever get a fucking HOTAS, because there's something about that game that makes you feel like you accomplished something.
Right.
When you, I keep using I feel like I can fly an A10 as an example because that's what I feel like. I
Right.
feel like right now if I climbed up in that bitch, I'd be like, oh yeah, okay, let's turn the APU on and get this motherfucker started. You know?
Yeah.
And I'd be able to, I'd probably crash it. But
Yeah.
honestly, I think that
Well,
it might be easier to fly a real A10 than the
you'd
fucking
probably be
A10
good
in that
until you
game.
ran into like some sort of real world thing that the game doesn't account for, like high winds or something.
It does
What?
kind of account for that, and you can fucking blast that thing to smithereens and like turn off the fires, shut off the engines, do some shit, and still fly that fucker home.
Yeah.
That's fun. I mean, I almost not need to blow anything up and just get shot up and try to get it back, and I get total fucking dope out of that, you know?
Yep.
All right, I made it.
All right, cool. We share that mission again. I didn't grab it last time. I don't know.
I only get like 20 frames a second in here.
You probably only get 20 frames a second in most places. Honestly,
Right. That's about what it's felt
people
like.
with
It's about
beast
20.
people with beast machines are getting 30. So I'm getting 30. So if you're getting 20, you're doing great on that thing that you
Okay.
hack together.
Yeah, that's what it kind of felt like. Is about like 15 to 20 ish.
Nope, that's what you're probably getting, and that's, you know,
Yeah.
that's nothing to complain about in this game. I mean, honestly.
Right.
Yeah, it's like if you're in here playing, it's like kicking you out and killing you.
The new
Yeah.
the new cards come out this winter. Like the 3000 series, and they're supposed to do some like crazy amount of teraflops.
Supposed to be 40% better than the 2080.
Right.
God damn, dude, how much are they gonna fucking charge for those?
$1,000.
Right.
Oh, that's not bad. That's not horrible.
I mean, you can get a 2080 right now. For like 600.
Ooh, but you know that means the 2080s are gonna be so much cheaper when them shits come out.
Yeah, exactly. They're gonna go 3000 series, and then while the 20s drop.
Ooh, maybe I'll give me a 2080. I'm still working with a 1080, which is working fine. So a 2080 would be fine too. The new shit. I mean,
Yeah, I got a 1070. It's pretty good. I don't even have a SSD in this.
oh, if you got an SSD, that's key. You should.
Yes.
I should always look for SSD deals too, because a lot of times people throw those shits on sale. You get them like half off.
Right. That's what I was thinking. Is I might be able to just snatch a terabyte one for not that much money and just chuck it in there.
Yeah, I gotta remind myself to look out for those deals, because I remember one time at Micro Center they were selling all these badass hard drives for half off.
Right.
I bought like a 500 gig one for like,
Yeah, because
it was like $60.
as hard drives get better too, they just become garbage like right
Quantum
away.
drive is now on.
Yeah, you just need all those SSDs nowadays. Like, buy a bunch of
Quantum
them.
drive
Yeah,
is now
yeah.
on.
There's probably a landfill just full of SSDs in Malaysia.
Oh, somebody needs to get on the turrets. I forgot we had to kill these cutlasses.
On my way up there.
So go up to the upper bridge, Curtis, and go down that top turret, because I don't think you'll be able to find the side turrets back there.
What do I gotta hit to get up?
Why?
Oh, it's just a lag on it.
Oh, they're shooting missiles at me. These motherfuckers. Oh, wow. These things are much more vicious than they were.
Take that elevator up, and then on the starboard side.
We don't have to worry. We're the Carrack. But, man, those cutlasses are bringing it.
Upper bridge, yeah.
Yeah.
Upper bridge, starboard side, that seat. And then you actually have to power it up first,
All right.
and then look in the turret.
Doesn't like
They can't do anything to the Carrack.
these menus don't like to come up.
Yeah, it's
There it is. You gotta just
once you get used to
be
it,
in the right
it
place.
right. It's just you gotta just know, you know, it's just playing it. You kind of know where to activate shit. And I hope that one day they have sort of a better system to lead you around that stuff. But yeah, there
Okay.
should be a
I think
power
I'm in
button.
I'm in the turret.
You have to power it up first though to shoot.
It'll be just like the
So
co-pilot
just hit
seat.
Y if it's not, and then go back down and power it up. It's one of those buttons on there.
Don't get all the way up.
You don't have to. Don't fret. These guys can't kill us.
All right, enter in the gunner seat. I thought I did power it up.
Oh, you did? Well, I don't
thought
know.
I did.
Let me watch. The screens and shit turn on, so you should see. They shouldn't be I think, don't they?
All right, enter remote turret. Okay, it's just a different button. Power on. Now, there we go.
Anvil
And then
aerospace,
enter
all
after the
systems
power. It's
online.
powered up.
I see.
And then there you go. You should have a better reticle. You gotta target that guy. Hits 1. There should. How do you target on the keyboard, Russ?
1, 2, and 3, I think. It's like
You
cycle
you
target.
should get a little triangle on the guy with a pip, and the pip's gonna tell you where to shoot. There you go. There's your pip. Oh, where'd it,
I don't
there
know
you
what
go.
brought it up. There's so much lag in the input.
Yeah, it's either 1 or 2. Just hit 1, I think, when you're looking at him, and then shoot at the pip. There you go. You're hitting him. He's not gonna be able to take too much of that. Those are
Whoa.
size 5s, I think.
I'm like spinning around and bottom turret. Something's crazy.
I see it. I see it down there with you. You're vibrating.
Why?
I don't know, dude. You're having problems.
Why?
I should have had you jump in the pilot seat. Oh, there you go. Are you back? Is that Curtis?
I'm back.
Okay, you're back. I saw the vision cone just going fucking ape shit.
Is he lagging?
Yeah, it seems like it's pretty laggy.
It's like skipping by my screen.
It's funny that they can't do anything. I'm looking at, I'm just watching the damage and shit. There's absolutely no way that these 2 cutlasses could ever do anything to this character.
I can't get enough frames to even find it.
Really? I mean, actually, it looks pretty good for me, and I go outside view.
Shit, I constantly go down to fucking 2 frames.
Yeah. This build, everyone is saying this build is fucked up.
Oh, there's a bunch of them up there, huh?
Should be only 2 of them.
Oh, I think I got a good hit there.
Eventually, they'll just
Yeah, we
explode.
blew off a piece of one of them.
There's two more question marks above us fighting each other.
Yeah, we're not. That might be just something else. Sometimes it spawns just like bots fighting each other. Are those turrets on level 3?
Level 3.
The side turrets. Yeah, they are.
I'm not sure.
They are. No, they're not. They're not on level 3. Fuck. I haven't played this game in a while. I have no idea where I am on my own shit. Oh, they are on level 3. You gotta. Okay. There's the aft turret.
I mean, after turret. Subdeck.
Peter Allister.
Fucker. There's a couple modes you can use in these
I'm
turrets.
trying to
right?
shoot the circle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you shoot at the pip, and there's 2 pip modes, but yeah, the one you're in, you shoot at the pip.
And then if you get the little blue X, it's a hit.
Yep. Hold that bitch down too. That should be rapid fire, right?
Kinda, yeah.
Side ones are. It didn't keep my gun that I put on here. I had some aftermarket shit on here. Oh, he's right in fucking front of me, and I was looking the other way. Die, bitch. Oh man, they really jiggle around now when you shoot them.
We blew up.
Oh, that's cool. They got like a bit, like it was like jiggling my turret pod. Like that. Dude. Is that both of them?
No, there's one where he's above us.
There's still the 2 question marks above. Looks like Corsair and then something else that are fighting each other.
No, we just want that cutlass, right? That's not a player, is it?
Oh no. I got the pip up, I guess.
Whatever, just kill the cutlass. Man, the other one can't do shit to us either. The only thing we need to worry about is if a retaliator comes rolling up. What is that?
I don't know.
You hear that?
Yeah. It's like somebody's overheating the weapons or something.
It's funny they always add and they always are fucking this game up and doing all this different shit, and then they don't explain anything in the patch notes, or they kind of do, but better job of gun.
Oh, whoa. Turned on the lights.
Why is he up there doing that shit?
Oh, they're fighting.
Fuck them. Fuck them then. Let's go in there and fight these assholes.
Florian Amsten.
Ramming speed.
3,000 meters.
Lined up on. Dumb.
Yeah, I wonder what the range of these guns is.
It's probably about 3,000 or 4,000.
If the circle is blue, you're in range. If it's red, you're not.
Definitely in range now.
2,000 meters. Alright. I don't know who this other guy is.
I think the guy, I mean. Space cops.
I think is it a dumb bot name?
The other one, I don't get a name on it.
I can't target it.
That might there's no way it's a
What
player.
is that? Oh, that's our
Look at that.
shields. One there.
Whoa, did he actually hurt us? We got no indicator. Am I not facing you the right way? I'm trying to figure out.
He's beneath me.
You know what?
Alright, I got a good view on him here.
Not press that turret. Don't they have the? Do they have the automatic aim in the turret?
I don't know.
No, they don't. There's aim tracking in regular shit. Like if you're
Has to be
gimbal.
gimbal.
Yeah, it's gimbals. You have to have gimbals. That's good turret practice. If he's gonna fight that dude, I say let's let him fight. Jump on this ship. I lost it though. I don't know where it is. There. Is there another dude at the 890?
I don't know.
Oh no, it's the ship inside of it. I hate doing this captain, but on the spot. No idea what's going on. Alright, we all got our spawn set. Does the light work on this yet? Oh, it works. We have light.
Things looks like a yacht.
It is essentially the space yacht taken over by some vagabonds. We're here to get the data and kill the vagabonds. Did they come back on us? Whatever. They can fucking shoot this thing all day. They're not gonna do that.
Did they come back, motherfuckers? Oh yeah, he's right outside there now. What a little bitch.
Here, let's don't worry about them. They can't hurt this ship, but you should.
I have an extra gun.
What I have here.
I got an L55.
I think I still have those guns we got last time we did this. I do. I have 5 P4 ARs. It's awesome. Alright. Well, here you go. You got free P4.
How did I get that?
I'm gonna drop it on the ground. I forget how to do everything. Oh, there we go. Just drop this.
You
Here,
can
go.
customize your gun. It's just by looking at it with F down too.
So just look at it with F to be able to pick it up.
Alright.
I don't have any ammo for you though. You got flip. So, but you can always pick up some
Can we
dead
drop
dude's
ammo?
gun. I don't know if you can. I drop the ammo? I don't think I can. I don't know if I have much ammo for it anyway. I think I just have the clip that's in the gun. Can't do nothing for armor. How do I stow? Oh, hold R to stow it. That's how you. Now it's on your back. Once you stow it, like if you were to put that, if you were just to take that off, if you were to go into your if you went to F1 right now, don't hit it right now though. Stow it first. Sometimes you'll lose the gun if you hit F1 into your hands.
Oh yeah.
You gotta be careful with that. So always stow it first. Sometimes it'll just drop on the floor. But if you go to the body, like it's the third one over,
Then weapons.
and then you go to weapons, so it'll be in your weapon primary in your hand. But if you were to unequip that, then it would be in your inventory, and you can totally keep.
So should I do that?
Man, you can if you want. Actually, yeah, go ahead and do that, and I'll just give you another one right now, and then you'll have 2.
Nice.
And that way, if you lose one, you can have it. Again, we can do it right now. So, but you always have to save your changes and equip, or else what you did doesn't do anything.
Save my changes.
Yeah, it'll be at the bottom right when you're in that green bar down there. It says
Shit the bed.
Now I should be again here.
and
For
2, 1 will bring out your pistol, 2 will bring out your rifle.
There you go. Now it's yeah, there you go. Got it, grab it, equip it, you're good to go. You got 2 ARs.
Nice.
Alright, let's go down the Vader here. Why is you know what? Those little shits weren't doing nothing, and now my thing's sparking.
Something sparking.
It's sparking up there, damn it.
It'd be nice when they work out all the armor and shields and everything.
Well, the power piping and all that shit's great.
Right.
That's gonna be amazing. We can both get on this elevator. What's up, Dick?
You have to have someone in the engine compartment of the Carrack fixing it while you're flying.
Yeah. And you could like reroute shit. Fun. Okay. Do this. Oh, I parked a little far away. That's alright. Think we can make it under fire here? Fuck it, let's just go.
I don't think they shoot at you when you're not in the.
Oh, I took a tumble. I might have just. No, I thought it was gonna break my neck.
Can you do that?
Oh yeah, if you take a tumble and hit something hard, it'll kill you. Alright. Now if we can
Uh-oh,
get
I'm in
the.
the ship. No, I'm
See?
out of the bottom of it.
Damn it. Alright, well at least you got your spawn.
Outside.
See, that's what this game needs to be played clean as hell. Like when you come in there,
Right.
you can't be on your side. You'll fall down. Shit, all this fucked up shit's gonna happen. You know. And,
Yeah, it
and
has to
Russ
be
even
true.
Russ even played it clean right there, but he was just a little off, and it fucking knocked him all around and got all fucked up. Now to the right here, they're gonna be in here. To the right. Don't let them see it or they go ape.
Damn, what's heal? J?
C, right?
Yeah.
Is there friendly fire?
No.
Yes.
There is? Oh yes, there is. We can totally
There-
kill
That
these.
guy's about to see me. He's walking down.
Lean is Q and R, just like your roll. We go ahead and fuck.
There's a guy right fucking there. Okay, he posed.
It's gonna start getting a little laggy, so let's just bear with it.
Yeah.
I'm picking the gun up.
I'm gonna go check this.
All right, the idiots up top are pretty unresponsive and kind of get up here. Like they're kind of looking. So the problem is the guys in the back. Now they can't shoot through this glass. That glass is a wall. They're not gonna be able to hit you. So you kind of got to sneak around it and hit them on the sides. It's kind of awkward.
Oh, I'm out of bullets already for this thing.
Yep. Only 30. Oh, I'm out of bullets too. Fuck me, I got 15 pistols.
Oh, that's a
bro.
glass wall.
Come on, bitch.
I got the no fire.
Oh man, shit! I gotta go into inventory. I didn't bring enough. I should have brought the F-55. Oh,
Don't
nice.
fire-
Good
Yeah,
job, Damo.
you T-posed him. You T-posed him.
Okay, watch out. The guys will.
Yeah, pick up their gun. Okay, babe.
Is it just
Look at it and hit it quick.
equip?
Yep.
Okay.
And did you get hit? Is your body all red or anything?
No.
You need to hit C if that happens, or you're gonna die.
There's a guy
Oh,
behind us
the,
up there.
The data.
Fuck me.
The data's in here. Maybe.
Is the data in there? I just fell through the floor, so I'm fucked. Oh wow.
Some chicken up here.
Are you guys getting some weird shit? Are we about to 30k?
I don't know. Get some pickings.
I feel like a 30k is gonna happen because I'm
Oh, yeah, I just fell through the ground.
yep. I just lost the collision on the ship.
Yep.
Oh yeah, shit.
I think we're about to 30k.
Something is all fucked up.
Well, I'm surprised we lasted this long. Quite honest. Oh wait, it's back. We're synced back up. It's synced back up. I think I am.
I'm in the
Down
bar.
I'm down in this room.
I don't know where that data.
I don't know either. It's in different. Oh, I just fell through the. Yeah, I'm all fucked up. I'm desynced or
I
something.
found the bad guys. I'm like floating.
Yeah, we can totally cheese them because we're floating. What a great cheat. Just fuck you guys up. It's funny how they go to T-pose. Oh, no, no! I'm out of bullets! I'm flying in the air, but he's shooting me! That fucking stupid. That was fun. Alright, don't die right now. I'm still getting out of bed.
Clicking. What's in there?
Yeah, that's all I hear too.
Looked like an enemy just went on the
Kitchen
roof.
down here?
Yeah, that 890 jump is sweet, but I really don't know what use you're gonna have for it in the game. It doesn't do anything except for look luxurious. It's got some big lasers on
Ooh.
there. Yeah, that's happened to me. I was desyncing just like you are right now. That guy shot me and it seems to be better after I respawned here. So I don't think it's a 30k, but I was definitely not syncing up with the ship.
I noticed a lot that, like, on the threshold of doors and stuff, they have
It-
a lot of problems.
It may be that they fucked up the collision
Getting into
too.
beds and stuff. I got into one of the beds and died because I didn't have my helmet on.
There's a bunch of dead people in the swimming pool. Did you kill them in here?
No, those are the people that were on the 890 that got killed by the turret.
Okay. I wonder if I sit down here, if it'll fix. I think I did fix the collisions by sitting.
Yeah, sitting fixes desync a lot of time. I'm amazed at actually how well just sitting down will back up.
That's light T. How do you, what's emergency get at?
What are you? You're in the pool room though. You can't do that unless you're in a. Oh, hit Shift U.
Shift U.
You can also hit F and look for the get up.
Okay.
Are you sitting down in one of those chairs and it won't let you get up?
Yeah.
That's fucking hilarious. This game is fucking funny, dude. It's like they give you the ability to
Oh, there it
sit
is.
like
Get up.
Yeah, you gotta look for the get up if you can't. If nothing else works.
Oh, but it won't let me select it.
Man, that's gay. Keep fucking pressing the button. See it look like hell.
Maybe F4.
Oh,
You know,
that no, that just made me third person.
yeah. Sometimes that will fix you if you're like if you fall down and your guy won't get back up.
Can you just play from third person?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
You can't. It's not very good. They're gonna make it better. You're standing is the thing. So, there's
Just
some these things
you can hold
going on.
backspace to
Just double
kill me.
backspace. Stow that weapon and double backspace. Or I can kill you. Let's see what happens if I punch you.
There's still
Maybe that'll
7
snap you out.
hostiles here somewhere.
Do you feel that?
I think so. It like flashed red.
Do you- If you don't see me, you're totally desync. I'm right next to you.
Yeah, I don't think I see you. Well, oh no, I see you now.
Oh, there's fucking enemies.
Let me up.
Hold on, I'm gonna knock you out.
Yeah.
There, I knocked you out. Now let's see what happens.
Wow.
You should wake up in a second. There you go. Yep. How you
Alright.
how you feeling?
I'm
How you
fixed.
feeling, buddy? I just had to knock your ass out.
Yeah. Good
Dude.
to go.
How many we got left? They're all in the hangar, right?
Yeah, they're down in the hangar.
All right, let's see if we can find this hangar. Let's get in one of these elevators right here. Or back up. There's an elevator right here. This is the fastest way to get to the hangar. Pretty sure if we go to crew kitchen. So let's do that.
I'm going to hangar.
Yeah, I think maybe your side takes you right to it. This doesn't. We gotta go around. Yeah, I should do it that way. That's right, that was basic. Oh, there's still one of these assholes in the, or no, he's glitched out. Oh, no, he's not. I can't tell. He's in T-pose, but he's standing. Is he gonna shoot me if I go down there? No, he's dead, I guess.
Nobody get in there. This is like their med bay. I don't think it'll let me into the hangar. The door's like glitched.
Is it?
See if you can open it.
Get back there. I'm just collecting guns. Put my hobbies in this. Kill the AI and collect guns. Put them in my inventory. It's just one of those things in games. You can get free shit that you have to pay for. Oh, we're fucked. This has got to be a 30K. Go check
What?
any door you can and try to go through it.
I just went down an elevator.
Yeah, I'm able to get through
Okay.
some doors. It's just this hangar door I can't get through.
What the hell? Yeah.
Unless this is not the right way or something.
I think you're right at it. Right at it.
Yeah, he's right next to the hangar.
Yeah, I couldn't get in the through this door over here. This is a med bay.
Should be this. Yeah, this.
I tell you, none of these fucking doors were. Oh, that one. Oh, it was. right behind you. I like your pace you got. No sprint.
Oh yeah, the door's all glitched now.
Yeah, it won't open.
Isn't there one more door in the middle
Mm,
that goes in there?
Could be on the other side. I thought there was another way into the hangar.
I could just start shooting at it. Carrick. Light it up. I'm telling you, this doesn't feel right to me. Something's way fucked up. Like, that door took forever to open. This server's dying.
who's this guy? T-Pose guy?
Yeah, all those dudes are dead.
He's got a pretty cool outfit.
Oh, he fell down. You made him fall. Yeah, I tried going that way. It wouldn't open that door either.
Shield generator door.
Should have non-lethal you.
Try to get one of these. Oh, you can. This escape. I've never tried an escape pod. Did any of them work in any of the ships?
No.
Another guy died. Did you find one and kill one?
That was the. Yeah, there was one guy that was still in that hangar that I killed.
Escape raft.
Staring at the wall. Oh shit. I think this is. One of these panels on the wall you can get the data out of too. Fuck this, I'm going out and I'm gonna put that my fucking hangar door on the outside.
That's the escape pod.
Get on top of it. Get at it.
Need to make this all one.
Totally out of ammo. I mean, what are you gonna do with an 890? Start playing a real game.
I guess you could have it just parked and live on it.
Oh, who's this guy?
'Cause you'll have. You're supposed to own property and put a little half around, you know, so you can have this like coordinate and just live on it.
I found another one. He was just appeared out of nowhere.
At some point they're supposed to start running around the ship and like trying to get you, but it seems like they're just fucked up, if not more fucked up than they were in the last patch.
Yeah, I feel like they got more fucked up.
They got a lot of work to do, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
gonna-
not
I-
impressed. I thought they were
they're-
gonna iron out, like by 4.0, they're gonna have this AI kind of iron out, but they
You
really
need
don't.
meeting at them.
Well, they just need to make it so you don't fall through the floor and all the doors work and shit. They need to
Well,
get
I
the
don't
basic
expect it
stuff
on
hammered out.
on the missions like this where it's a static kind of ship. Because you know all the doors work on the actual ship. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like they just threw that mission together, and just to give people to do and test stuff. But and that's what this whole game is, and that's what I was telling you. We've always talked about it.
Right.
Like if you can tolerate that, there's a lot of cool shit to try to discover, and a lot of cool things about the game, but it gets annoying
Because
because
everything is like this. Everything.
and not only that, it's because as we were talking about before, you fix one thing, they break 6 more, and it's like 2 steps forwards, 1 step back all the time. Except it's 2 steps forwards, 3 steps back, 1 step forward.
I'm sure
4
if we
steps
would have
back,
went and got
6
the
steps
mining
forward, 1
shit,
step.
we would have had the same kind of experience. Like lots of bugs, stuff doesn't work that should. It works different than you expect, and all that.
I just don't. There are certain things that are kind of unacceptable. Like that I think that falling through the hole is a desync issue. And that's unacceptable. Like all the desync issues.
Well, you would hope that after this amount of time they would have like the basic shit ironed out. Like, if you could just explore the ship stably, would be.
Well, in the last patches you could. It was much better than. I'm even struggling a little bit in this. Like I'm getting way less frames than I did in the last patch.
I don't feel like it's a frames issue. I feel like it's all fucked up. Like
It's a stability thing where you fall
That's-
through the floor.
yeah, it's bad programming.
No, that's
bad
what I'm
engine
saying.
shit, like-
That's what it is. It's bad programming because of the
EVA,
desync.
Because
Because
that's how
it's not that the collision's not there. It's just that it's desyncing.
put together like shit. Like when you watch the speedrunners, that's what they do. Is they look for little like wedges where walls and like bookcases and shit meet,
That's what I'm saying. It's
And then
it's not that collision.
and they
that
pop
collision box.
themselves through the map.
There
and
is.
they're able
Now,
to, like,
don't get me wrong.
float.
There is some of that. There's a lot of that in here. But
Yeah.
that we just experienced in the 890 is a total desync issue. We're just getting totally out of
there's-
sync with the game, and that's why you got stuck on that by the pool too, until I knocked you out, and then you synced back up, and now you can walk around without falling through the floor.
I got
You know
into the
what I'm saying?
hangar somehow.
Because it's a desync issue. It's syncing and desyncing all the
Right,
time, and that's the problem.
Right.
Most of the game, and once they figure that out, 'cause a lot of that's going to have to do with servers and a lot of bullshit. But it's the desync in this game is totally unacceptable. It's like, okay, at this point, you should have things synced up way better. I understand it's a vast, thing you're trying to do, and it's a vast scale, and with all the math, it's hard to sync up because the numbers are just so huge. These little decimals within those huge numbers of where you are in the position of the universe,
Right.
tiny decimal for your tiny guy in the whole universe, it's constantly
Well, and
trying
then
to find you. It's
that's what
putting
I
you
always
in the
kind of
right
wondered, because in 3D in general, when you open a 3D scene and you're at 0000,
place. Yeah.
like the further something travels out from that 0000, the bigger the math becomes. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. That's
So-
why the
right.
desync problem in this
So,
game
like-
is so bad. Because you're dealing with 50 million kilometers.
Right, and so like a lot of games will travel the origin with your character. You can't do that in this because there's multiple characters, and
Yes.
like
So the server meshing is supposed to, and actually just getting better servers is
Yeah.
supposed to help that out a lot. But this is worse than it was.
Shell out.
what's up with these fucking this shift maker? Can you take this thing?
No, you can't take it. But that is you gotta love the 890 though. It is this ship that you're on right now is probably the biggest ship in the game right now. It's bigger than the fucking Carrack.
Turret access, hangar access. Okay, so we beat the mission.
Well, we didn't get the info,
That's
and
okay. We still got paid.
but you got paid.
Yeah, I made 4K or something.
Yeah, because you had to split it 3 ways. That would for 12 if you do it yourself. The best money, the best part of this game is just kind of doing freight and making money running around.
Yeah, the freight is good, and the mining is. If you want to just straight make money, it's all mining. You're like 80% shit.
Right, and that's actually shit that they've worked out much better than the AI fighting.
You gotta go mine the shit and you can go sell it.
So, and that's what they're having, and that's what I think the biggest problem. It's just it's crunching the math of a vast area, and
Right, because all
Getting-
other games would just load you in an instance of the ship when you got on board. Like you would just have a loading, and then you'd just be in the ship would be total different instance of the world.
yes, exactly, totally. No, you're in one world in this, and it's putting you on a ship and giving you gravity on a ship.
Right.
And you know, you're taking to one environment from another within the same world. You know what I mean? Within the same instance. So it's just really easy for it to get out of sync. And I'm hoping that, like, I think they're gonna get some Amazon servers or some shit eventually. But I think it's gonna be like this until the game releases and they actually have, like, or until the server meshing happens. That's what all the dorks say. Server meshing is going to fix a lot of it. Blah 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 blah. Well, we'll see. I don't know why it would.
Maybe it's
That's
like that's an issue even when animating. Like if I'm flying a jet around at like a high speed and I get too far away from origin of the scene,
right. Yeah, totally.
Like
You wanna
it'll
be
start.
at work-
You'll get wobble. You'll get camera wobble.
right.
You'll get.
You're just adding so much more math, and
Yeah.
you're just you know it's the difference between timesing 0 times whatever and fucking a million billion times a million billion. You know.
They need Rain Man to do all the calculations.
Yeah.
Well, extrapolate for
Quantum computing.
yeah. The Microsoft Flight Simulator that's coming out in September. Microsoft is hosting all that shit on their servers.
Yeah.
So it's all the satellite images computed into the 3D program, and they're hosting it all.
Did I talk to you about that?
On scale of Earth.
Yeah.
They got something that is pulling the buildings out, you know,
Yeah.
based on Google Maps. It looks so cool. It looks fucking amazing.
I'm stuck in an elevator shaft. How do I kill myself?
Double backspace.
Double backspace?
Yeah,
Back-
but you want to stow that gun first.
What do you mean? Delete twice or the?
Yes.
No, backspace should kill you. Maybe it's different now. Is it different?
No,
Did they
it's,
change it?
it's backspace. The key right above enter.
Backslash?
No.
No. Backspace. You're hitting it right. Where are you in? Where are you?
I'm in the elevator shaft.
In the Carrack though, or in the 890?
I'm in the 890.
Go punch him.
You're
That
not gonna be
worked.
able to find me. I tried to take the elevator down. I just fell through the ground.
Oh, I see.
And now I'm stuck in the elevator shaft.
Well, that door opened. Just had to get it open for you, or
Yeah, trying to just
we could just blow up that 890, but that would take a while. All right. Fine. Pizza.
Chat's all fucked up in my Twitch.
What?
The chat's all fucked up in my Twitch stream. I can't. Maybe it's back now.
Wonder if I have any grenade. Well, that time it makes me land on my. Lost your icon, guy. Oh, there you go. 29. You're in the.
You think you can open this door down here?
Yeah, I think I should be able to go down there and open it, really. Now I fucking accidentally got on this ramp that fucking's gonna kill me. It's gonna kill me. It's gonna eat me.
Yeah, it's all fucked up.
I hate that one. I don't know why. See, that's the kind of the other shit that pisses me off about the game. Just little things like that. Like when you come off that elevator, you lose the gravity before, or it takes you all the way off the chip and you lose gravity. It's like that's just poor design.
Yeah, I feel like something could be simplified to help get some stability.
Right, except for that's their mantra at CIG: physicalize everything, and that's why this is, and that's something I don't necessarily agree very much with. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I like
Don't
the
get me
thought,
wrong.
but if you can't make a game, you should maybe.
Right. If it doesn't work, it doesn't fucking work.
Yeah.
And that's a lot. And I think that
Like that's definitely what you should strive
the
for,
problem
but
is,
until you can
I
get
don't
there.
think we see like the functions and shit they're working on probably will work. It's just all the placeholders in there don't work together with the
I think
actual.
it's the
end
door to
game.
engineering I'm stuck at. It's floor 00 engineering. If you can somehow get into
This
engineering.
This ship is fucking. God, can you imagine the Idris twice big as.
Yeah, and that's another frustrating thing to me is they have all these ships that that's not finished, and then they're coming out with ships that are twice as big, and like they're all talking
No,
about.
and that's
How-
that's a complaint to even
Yeah.
Dork. It's like, why
Yeah.
don't they just polish up some of the shit?
Yeah,
they
so
fucking
I can't even
on.
you can't even get out of the character.
Oh, there you are.
One's in the
And
ramp.
doors open, and I'm
Every
out.
single time.
All right.
Going
Sweet.
upstairs to the EDA just eats me too.
All right. Trying to run. Let's walk it. 'Cause it's bad. And, but yeah, they obviously just like created some stupid AI and put them in here just for you to shoot. Just
Right. And all that, yeah, all that's fine. Like the amount of, like, the combat was terrible or whatever, but that is lower on my list than just having a stable environment.
Right. And like I said, it's just not a normal
Like-
situation in the game.
Even if they were just basically stationary, and it even like took them a second to notice you were there, and like, hey, and then they just turned and shot at you. If it was stable and we could have got on, had a stable run around the ship, and then got off clean,
Yeah.
that would have felt good.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I question, all the time. I'm back and forth. I'm like, will they ever be able to get this thing to feel smooth?
Right. Yeah.
Sometimes I don't know. But the dorks, that's what
Maybe because
that's
every
what their thing
interaction
is.
is like
It's like,
that.
oh, we gotta wait for server meshing and fucking the good servers. And like, yeah, but
it's not a server problem though. I don't think
so either.
It's
I don't
not.
think so either.
I really
think
think it's
the
not.
math. It's just
Yeah.
the vast math, and they need to figure out a way to chunk it down.
Well,
or
and just
to-
bad like that's what I mean. I watched a shitload of those speed runs, and almost all of them, it was
There's
the
definitely some
speedrunner
bad
taking
collisions.
advantage of bad collisions. Like,
There's definitely bad collisions in here, but I think a lot of times people think the collisions are fucked up when really it's just decent.
yeah, maybe it's just desync too, but
It totally is. Most of the shit that goes wrong in this game is just flat out everything's not syncing up.
But it shouldn't be a sync issue if I'm not in your host. You know what I mean? Like,
But that's what
I would be
you
desyncing
gotta
with the
remember,
server.
The whole ship is an instance. The whole ship is syncing out of you. You're not just on a static thing.
Right.
The whole ship is a goddamn instance that's also syncing.
Right.
So you're
and,
desyncing
and I'm
with
to,
the
and
ship.
I'm talking to so it's a desync with me personally with the server because
And
it's
the ship is desyncing.
and the ship is desyncing.
Exactly. So
But that's
everything's
again that has
desyncing.
nothing to do with the server. The server's not going to get any faster.
Right.
That's
I
them-
think that some of that may help because if the server goes faster, it may be able to crunch numbers better, and that may help with those math issues.
having faster servers that instead of slipping on that fucking, you know, not being able to crunch it quite fast enough and it's losing it, it can't quite keep up. Faster servers might be able to keep up that math, dude, and all those calculations.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think you do notice when there is like only 20 people in the server, it runs really good. And you get a lot of frames.
Yep, and you end up not falling through shit. You end up not all that shit.
Well, at
all,
least in the last
so
patch.
many problems go in the last patch. Yeah, in this patch, who knows?
And that's what this game is too. It's like every 2 months you get
It's a whole new-
completely
it's a whole
different
new issue.
experience. Everything
Right.
that did work before is broken.
And then
Stuff's
there's a bunch of
different.
new shit that's fucked up too.
And then they add a bunch of new, and none of it
Right.
works as intended.
No, it's the most mismanaged game that's ever had $400 million.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
you need
that's a
somebody
lot.
to come in there and take charge and make an order of shit to fix.
Exactly, but they are starting to do that more. Like, dude, just a year ago, they were just not making. You know, it's like they've actually improved.
They
their
probably
management.
did put that guy in a year ago, and this is where he's got
I
to.
yes, he's gotten it. Like, okay, he's gotten it going a little bit. You know, like,
Yeah.
okay, you got some big ships, things are kind of working. This Carrack, I mean, this syncs up better than any of the other ships, and it's a big complex ship. So, we're not any of the other ones, but I mean, it's pretty good. Like, usually on here, things work all right. They drop some frames or something, but for whatever reason, you know, the collisions still suck. You know, if I were to walk over here, if I'm gonna walk over here, you know, you better be careful walking over here.
Yeah, I just got fucked up. I'm floating.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You need to steer clear of that, you know, and just walk like up to here and look for the button, and because everything's driven by the animations too, like the animation of you getting in the thing.
Yeah.
You know, like you're not supposed to walk over there. You're supposed to animate into that.
You're all.
So you have to play it.
It's all fucked
clean.
up.
But yeah, this patch is definitely. I'm gonna put W. This patch is.
Kick his ass.
I'm
He's
having
broken.
less. I've had less frames. It was much smoother before. And oh, look at him! Look at him! Oh, now you're standing on it.
Oh man.
That was kind of funny. But oh man, you
It's like a
remember how
rock
to
on
fight.
stock. Hell yeah.
You remember? I don't remember. I'm just throwing the punches. Ugh. Oh. Alright. I can't see anything. I'm dropping all the frames. It's so blurry. Oh, dude. You know what? I might just have all my motion blur and shit on.
Yeah, I turned all that shit off.
And that film grain and all that. I had to turn it off.
I gotcha.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, I'm playing 4K, high quality. I might be desyncing all of them. What's the best resolution?
I would just go 1920 by 1080. Maybe I should drop
Regular.
mine too.
Just regular HD. That might certainly frames. I don't know about syncing, but it may feel smoother. Yes. Camera
See what that
blur
looks like.
off. Be a little blurry, but might frame.
Mine was like 2K, and I just put it to 1920. Oh, that's a little better. I'm getting solid 24 frames a second now.
Yeah, I'll give you a little jump. Yeah, that's much better for yeah. I just freaking basically ordered. Yeah.
Who's Recton?
Oh, dude, you totally ducked me. You're trying to. Oh, you did it. I turned around though. I turned around and got to watch you do it. Totally black. Oh man, my ears are ringing. Dude, I wonder what the prison gameplay is. Probably dudes in the prison just like this, what we're doing right here, like
Yeah.
Oh,
run
for sure.
from each other and shit, walking around, just constant fighting. That's funny. I'm over that thing. I see what you're doing.
How dare you beat up on a girl?
You're not a girl. You're a belter. Oh,
Quick, kill him.
I can't do it. I was,
Get him while he's
I was-
down.
It's middle mouse, right?
Yeah.
I was like, I thought I was doing it. What is it?
noise?
Does this do something now? Oh, it has a little screen. Oh, does this always have a little screen on it?
No, they added. They're supposed to.
Shit.
Oh, there is. Look. 890 there. What is that? A caterpillar or something?
Shoot at it.
Oh, it's security. Oh, we're all going to jail. Well, what's he in?
Constellations?
Oh.
No, that's a
No, that's a
hammerhead.
hammerhead.
I don't know if we should be shooting at that.
No, we probably shouldn't.
I already lit him
Here.
up. There's no taking it back.
There's nothing we can do to that. A freaking hammerhead. They're sending hammerheads out now.
You can't grab anything from this seat. You might want to go.
You can. You just
Yep.
can't select any. You just can't select. You can't see anything. You'd have to like know exactly where you're looking.
There's no head. I'm just gonna set the cruise and then
I'm in
right by that fucking thing.
getting the pilot seat right now. Oh, it's not hurting us that bad.
I can't get out of this.
Oh fuck me, are we jammed? Jammed. We're fucking jammed, dog.
What do you mean jammed?
He's jamming our quantum drive.
The hammerhead has a jammer on it?
Something does, I'm jammed.
So the man.
Raspberry.
Lone Star.
There's no way that fucking hammerhead can keep up. Should we take a? Let's take him planet side. We haven't looked at a cool planet, you know.
Yeah.
Slow down.
Is there anything to do down there?
Really.
Yeah.
Bitches, we'll
There's.
take you, like caves and like some other little shit. But usually people just like flying around finding like beautiful spots, you know. Me and Russ.
There's little
usually
hab
go around trying
stations
to
where
make
you can
money.
drop off. Yeah, you can drop off packages or sell materials. You can go get buy a bunch of stuff to put in the storage of this Carrack and then go sell it somewhere. You can take the mining ships down to almost all the surfaces and mine the rocks.
Man, this fucking thing's on me. shit. Go to Port All-Star and fucking wait for somebody to leave Armistice and torp them.
So these planets aren't. I mean, they're big. They're
The
definitely.
biggest one is 1/6 size of Earth.
Yeah, I was gonna say these are pretty small still.
Yeah, they're all like basically like moon-sized planets. Like the
Right.
biggest one's like the moon,
Right.
you know. It's still pretty fucking big.
Right.
Hurston is the biggest.
I can't believe fucker straight up jamming me like this. What the fuck? He can go fucking 1200.
In the Hammerhead.
Yeah. I didn't think the hammerhead was that fast.
Why are they getting us? I don't even. Do you have a crime stat? I don't.
Well, we shot at it.
Yeah, I shot the shit out of him.
Fuck him.
I didn't know what it was.
Should we all just go to jail? Try to take the hammerhead out?
We try. We just kill each other and then that'll.
Well, you know what? I think they might have extended the range on that jam, the QT jammer.
I've never seen it.
I don't know, man. I'm going max speed. I can't fucking get away from the asshole.
He's still shooting at us.
Fuck this.
Yeah, he's still behind us. I see him shoot.
Can't outrun him. Yeah.
Am I getting further away?
It doesn't look like it. It looks like he's still the same range. And shooting
Wow.
at us.
Wow, that makes things harder. It's because of the prison system. They're making it harder to get away. All right. Well,
The top airlock where you used to be able to stand doesn't work anymore. You just fly right off.
really? Oh man, I thought that was cool. There's no way to get away from this fucker. We're gonna get put in jail.
Can we attack him?
Yes.
No, but we can fucking ram his ass.
We won't be able to kill it. That
No,
thing's
we
a
can.
beast.
We might as well not even shoot that thing. It's not gonna do anything. But ramming it will. Oh, I got QT. Come on, baby.
Get us out of here.
I'm going wherever. I don't know where I'm going. I'm going to the first place. Oh, it's Delamar. That's not bad.
I did a bounty, and I had a bunch of bounties come hunt me down, like a bunch of bad guys come hunt me down and try to kill me after I collect the bounty, which never happened before.
I think they're making it harder for people that do shit. They're trying to get you into the jail.
Yeah, just like
Which-
real life.
I think that jail gameplay probably kind of sucks.
Yeah, I think
Like you get your character put in jail. I think I heard someone saying that it sucks to be in the jail. It's not. You don't want to be in there. There's nothing to like. You can mine or whatever. Try to just mine your way out of it. You don't get anything out of it. You just get out of jail. It's like a monumental waste of time. I guess you could try to find your way through all those caves and shit to get out, but it's like, it's fucking enormous. Like it's. I was watching some kid try to get out of there. He was in there for hours trying to get out of there. So I guess that's kind of cool, you know, that they make the jail suck really bad,
It's a deterrent then, at least.
yeah.
and you know
Somebody
if you really.
did sneak out in like a couple of minutes. It was like,
Oh really? So there must be just a way to go. It's like mazy, where if you know the way, you can get out fast, but if you don't know the way, you get lost as fuck.
Right.
But I don't know. I haven't been in there. Tell you what, if you're liking the sim, get a HOTAS. Fucking go just fly the Hueys for hours. That shit's satisfying as fuck. And there's
Yeah, the
nothing wrong-
DCS is cool. You can set up little battles super easy.
Oh yeah, it's got like basically a game editor
Oh yeah.
because there's not. So any mission that you play in the DCS that's given to you, you can make with the editor.
That's cool.
So a lot of kids just make custom shit. We were messing around with it. It's actually pretty robust little thing. You can do a lot.
God, I keep hearing a ringing sound in this game. It's the worst.
I was hearing that for a second.
It sounds like a phone ringing in the distance.
But that's why I've actually been attracted to the DCS. Number one for the dope hits you get for learning how to fly shit, and accomplishing it. You know,
Yeah.
well, it's one of those things where you first, like when you took off in your Mustang,
Yeah.
you were all disoriented and shit, right? And like, oh, got to get the hang of this.
Right.
But you're able to kind of see in like, I don't know what, 15 to 20, 30 seconds. It was like,
right.
then after a minute, you could pull out. Yeah, well, good luck with that in DCS. You're going to crash that thing 50 fucking times before you're even like, oh.
Well, and take the A10. Once you get in it, and just to start it, the procedure takes the very least 4 minutes.
Just to get it started.
Just to start it. Yep. So,
But you feel good. You feel like cool, man, when you get it. You're like, oh yeah, I got this. You're like flipping the shit on, firing it up, flipping on your freaking.
yeah, you
once-
like
once
turn the
you-
battery on, turn the inverter on, turn your radios on, you turn your gas boost pumps on, then you get your APU running, and then you put your APU generator on, and then you turn your engines on. And you gotta set up your nav system and set your location. So
You have to do everything that a fucking
you are,
A10
where
pilot
you wanna
does
go, and
when they
like,
fucking
yeah,
get in there and
set
start
up all
playing.
your weapons and then you go crash and die and like
4
you gotta
seconds.
do it all.
You don't even flip out. Then you get to the runway and you're like, all right, throttle up, and it starts getting squirrely on you, and you just crash right off the side of the runway. You're just like, oh fuck.
Yeah, so many times you'd get in there and get like the TV all set up and everything, got a target locked, and then you're trying to push the weapon button and nothing's happening, and you have no fucking clue why. And then you had to go watch like 30 minutes of tutorials and map a bunch of shit.
But when you get it, it's satisfying. I'm telling you what, when the first time I landed that Huey on the back of that battleship, dude, I got a feeling out of a video game like I haven't had in years.
Yeah, this dude I knew, Will, had to build an entire flight sim out in his like shed out back of his house for flight sim games.
Because it's so immersive, dude. It is a better gaming experience.
Yeah, he had that like the head tracking and all that shit. Fucking. He had a full
The head tracking's simple these days. You just get a little head tracking software and a camera, and it usually works pretty fucking good.
Yeah. Yeah, this was back in the day. Fuck. I'm sure it's really good now.
Yeah, I got an old Kinect that I got some freaking program that worked it and tracking my shit fine. But that simulation gaming is my new gaming. It's the only thing that gets me going anymore. Like a little bit of basketball here and there, but once I started really playing DCS, and it kind of killed this game for me.
I'm not kidding.
A little bit.
Because everything works so well in DCS. Everything works.
Yeah.
Not totally. I mean, sometimes there's a little glitchy shit, and every game is. But pretty much as advertised is what you're getting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and it works. It works good. Everything works consistently.
Yeah, this thing's broken as fuck.
Oh yeah, it's totally broken, and that's what you have to deal with. If you want to play this game, you have to be really devoted to this game. And if you are, and you're into space and you're into sim,
Yeah. I remember when I first bought
you can get through all the problem. But if you're not that into space and sim, you're not gonna play this fucking mess.
Right.
Jesus.
When I first bought into this, there was just a hangar. all you could do is go into your hangar and look at your ship.
Yeah, I
When I
got
first
into
got
this
into
in
it,
2016.
When you first turned me onto it, and with that version that was out then, you could
Yeah.
literally press forward into the hangar
Yeah.
and warp through the door if you just kept pressing forward, or into any surface,
Yeah.
any wall, anything. If you just kept hitting forward and wiggling yourself, it's like you said, those collisions would break, and those tension
Still-
points. And you can still do it in places, but it's much better than it was. The gravity on the ships, like it didn't. You didn't take. To the
I bet
gravity,
what
right?
they're doing is, like I was saying, the normal solve of that being too far from origin problem is to latch the origin onto the bottom of your character, so wherever your character travels is the origin of the world.
Right.
But I bet you what they're doing is locking the ship to your character. Like I think they're making it travel with you. You know what I mean? Because that's the only way I can think that you would actually be able to do it. Like, because it's impossible that they just have figured out a good way to solve all the math where everything's just floating in this big ass world.
Yes, there must be.
There's some sort of janky
shortcuts
trick they're
and
doing.
patches and tricks.
Yeah,
exactly.
and so I think they're having the whole ship travel with you, which that to me would explain why it's so bad with the collisions. Because I haven't seen anything this bad with the collisions in a long ass time. You know what I mean? Where it's like, oh,
Well, there is a
falling
lot
through
of
the floor
problems.
again.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
there-
basic problems in this game that
Like, yeah, I haven't seen since
20 years ago.
right.
No, and that's what I've
And
argued.
a lot of
That's
it-
what I've argued with kids before, that they hate it. They won't
Right.
A lot of
accept
it
the fact.
is
Like I
because-
was like, there's templates out there for shit that has been around, like you said, for 30.
30 years. Yeah.
There's no excuse for certain things not to be there.
Yep.
And yes, desyncing is a huge problem with a lot of that, but that's not.
They try to build everything from the ground up too, and that doesn't
That's
match
their
a lot
problem.
of the old stuff, and that's their problem. They're
That's
trying
the
to
problem.
recreate old
That's the
shit.
major mismanagement. Trying to do it
And they
all
talk
from the
about it,
ground
too.
up when they didn't need to.
Yeah. And well, you'd need an exceptional nerd to head that all up if you're going to do that.
Well, they do. They've got some exceptional nerds. I think they got some exceptional nerds from MIT that didn't necessarily make video games.
right.
They were doing some fucking crazy code for the military or some shit, you know,
Yeah.
or like, making fucking security code or like doing some major
Well,
coding,
and in
but
that
not
case,
for
maybe
games.
it is they do have some crazy fucking math solve going on, and you're just seeing that it's doesn't solve to the precision you need.
And yes, and maybe each patch they're trying to get it to be more precise, and sometimes they get it better, and sometimes it's worse. And they're
Right.
trying new ways to crunch the math and new ways to put all the functions together. And
Yeah.
new state machines for everything. Like
That sounds like
I
a
think-
nightmare. Like
it is, and that's what I'm saying. Like they did. That's why it's the most mismanaged $500 million thing ever.
Right.
It really is. But like I said, I always follow that up with, I can appreciate the fucking effort though.
right. Yeah. No, it's a good try.
And it's gonna make it because people love no one else is trying it.
I mean, they got money.
They
so-
captured the market that they needed to capture, and now they just got to keep crunching the numbers until they get it, and they will.
Yeah, eventually
day will
something.
be
Well,
glorious.
the tech will
Because
outpace
look at
the
this.
game at some point.
Because look at this. This is what I mean. You come into Delamar and you're just like, this is like it's immersive, dude. It
Yeah.
really is.
Yeah. Well, and then like we were talking about too, eventually the tech will outpace the game,
Yes, and
that'll
like,
then
well,
it'll grow leaps and bounds.
Some programmer's gonna figure out. It's gonna dawn on him. Like in Silicon Valley, it's like middle out. Like it's just gonna dawn on him. Like,
Right.
oh, if we just do this, it has to do 1 billion less calculations.
Right.
And-
or you
and
get
look-
like some sort of machine learning where it actually has like a bot in there helping, like thousands of bots helping solve all little pieces, so it like can do the calculations instantaneously because it's like 100,000 bots all helping each other.
Yeah, that'd be interesting if they got.
'Cause that's what like a lot of the new school code is. They have like a little bot that writes code, and then and even like the higher end shit, they have bots that write other bots, like that it'll just write its own bot to help it do whatever it's trying to do. Like the heavy duty new school shit, they have just like a little piece of machine learning AI, and it just writes its own little bots to help it do whatever it's trying to do. And then I don't know, like I really don't know what the state of all that shit is, but I think we're gonna enter like some sort of new school jump in tech where some of this new AI and stuff will like completely transform shit. Where it'll be, because did you watch any of the Google quantum stuff?
No.
Oh, dude, they basically have achieved that quantum computer that they've been talking about, and when they talk about it now, it sounds insane. Like, it sounds like they're fucking lying or telling you a story from a movie or something when they're talking about it. Yeah.
Fuck.
They're just like, we'll probably be able to, like, talk to alien life and stuff. You're like, what the fuck are they saying?
Well, that's fucking scary that Google control that.
Yep. Schmidt.
I heard that China was ahead of us. I'm trying to figure that out. They're right there with us.
They might have their own quantum computer, whatever. It just dropped like this last month. There's a YouTube video on all the Google quantum shit.
Well, I did see some article about quantum computing, but I didn't think it was talking about actually having.
Yeah, it's the new. It's called a quantum dominance, I think.
I think I saw that.
Yeah, it's quantum something like that. It's like quantum dominance or quantum something of that dominance kind of nature.
Are you looking out here?
Yeah, I'm seeing this.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool. The way it feels is cool, especially when you get the HOTAS and shit going. And actually, I'm getting better frames here. I'm surprised the game starts acting better over here in Dell.
Is this some sort of like mining planet because of all the asteroids?
Yeah. There's always going to be the head that Delamar. Fucking executive armor and shit. See, if this was DCS right now, I would be fucking so nerve-wracked coming in. I'd be like, oh god, here we go. They need to make this game more like that. I should not be. Well, there's not very much gravity here. So, I mean, it's a little but if I was flying a Huey right now, I would be like, okay, I'm gonna die. Fuck.
Right about here, your lift would just get out.
Yeah, you just get that
ground like a
downward skew and just kick you down.
I don't understand how no soldiers didn't make it back from Vietnam.
I don't. When I watch any stunt helicopter shit now, or anyone just flying a helicopter, I was just thinking about how there was a guy in like a Little Bird type helicopter behind my house, and they were flying doing all this crazy shit, and I was like, what are they doing? And I realized that they were fucking making a new huge fucking electrical wires, whatever, those huge electrical poles shits.
Mm-hmm.
And how they get the cables from one tower to the next is with a crane on a helicopter. And they fucking drag it.
That's crazy.
With a chopper, and this guy was flying like sideways, dragging it out, and I was amazed when I was watching it, but now that I fucking realize how hard that shit was, I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, there's some crazy helicopter pilots.
Those guys are pro as fuck.
And you should check out some of the camera guys that fly for the movies. They're insane, dude. They get so low to the ground and fucking they'll fly in tandem too to get two
I'm
two
telling you
different
what.
angles.
That takes. I bet. I'm like, dude, that shit takes the real skill.
Yeah.
That is like.
Yeah, they're like strafing on a cliffside, filming some cars racing or something.
Yeah. Yeah, they'll like dip down and follow like a whole little caravan of cars, and then like they get so close to the ground, and they'll come
That
and
shit's amazing.
like whip 180s all close to them and shit.
That shit is amazing.
Yeah, this guy on my LinkedIn posts it all the time. This helicopter
hard.
pilot.
I mean, they must not smoke weed or nothing. They must like be just like so like on point because you're never not flying that motherfucker. I realize now when dudes are flying helicopters, it's constant. It's constant adjustment. There's no let up.
Yeah, you're doing like 6 different things. You gotta
All
keep
the
your
time. It
rotors
never
compressed,
stops.
throttle, just right.
Because guess what? That helicopter's trying to spin around on itself. And, it's a thing that's staying still with another thing spinning at fucking high velocity.
All right.
And it's trying to spin the other thing. So you got to stop it from spinning the other thing because you're in that other thing.
Yeah.
And so it's always it's so cool to play that. You got to get that. That's a gaming experience right there.
Are we getting out here?
Yeah, I think let's check out.
Where do I go?
Just go out the ramp.
Go to the deck.
Subdeck.
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 You take your helmet off here?
I don't think you can, man. I think you die. It's like a moon.
Your eyes pop out like Arnold.
Oh, dude, they need to add that. In this
You
game.
can do that if you have a camera. It's face overdrive pizza. Everybody can see you. You can do that. Your guy
It
will.
works really good. I mean, that was something I didn't. I actually should take back some criticism now. Like, I bitched because they put that in. I was like, why are they working on all that bullshit? Now I think it's one of the best features when I see people doing it. I'm
Right.
like, oh my god, that's fucking hilarious. Oh, dude, I parked her there. I'm not gonna fucking cyclone on here. Who cares?
Oh yeah, that's not the best parking job.
It's hard as fuck when you're out in the outside view, man. That's pretty fucking
I think
good.
it's
I
huge.
mean, anyway, maybe we should just get a Cyclone 4-bind. 4-bind? Try to see if we can launch this thing in 0G, like 1,000 meters in the air.
Yeah.
I think I might have one.
I have a Rover in a Cyclone.
I don't. I thought I bought one, but
Here. Servers are working good, and there's a lot of people parked out here and shit.
This is AI.
textures
Yeah.
they're all fucked up.
Yeah, they don't do. Sometimes if you look at them, they'll kind of look at you. But that's about all they got going. Look at that Cyclone way out here.
I need to drink water. 45.
Oh, fuck, I totally forgot about that. Yeah, come inside. Let's go to the bar. Hold the elevator. Probably should have shut the door on the Carrack, but fuck it, there's no here. Yeah, I've never done that. I've never done any taking care of myself.
Me neither.
Go take care of our body.
Did you make it in here?
I see. I'm waiting for you guys. I'm at
I
the.
walked to where the
Went
fuck?
through the other door? That's alright. Just go through the airlock.
They all go to the same spot.
Cycle?
Yeah, cycle it.
Top lobby.
Yeah, now we gotta go down here. We go in the bowels. Should all try to walk through, or I think have. I mean, we're actually. Awkward. So hit that elevator door button.
I got it.
You get it in the other one.
I'm at like a weird angle.
Where'd he go? Did he desync?
No, he's in here.
Oh, I desync. Oh, he just walked past me. I was looking away. I thought that. That's what I always assume desync. Whenever something weird happens, it's like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
It's funny how his character
Oh,
looks
where
at
we
me
go?
there. He turns
That's
like,
not where
oh,
we're
hey.
Oh, we're in a hangar.
Yeah, you went.
I went to the wrong place.
And somebody just called this elevator, so I think it just left. Why would it do that? Do that.
Custom.
Is this? So I can talk. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? You got some yellow eyes.
It's jaundice.
You got jaundice or something? Because you're not getting any UV light. You need to get some UV light, you know? Get off this goddamn asteroid for once, you know? Go see the world.
Too
What
much
is created,
alcohol.
you know? Go, you know, you can go to New Babbage, you know, see the world, the universe.
You can talk into the server.
Yeah, I think it's the plus key.
All right, see, oh, don't growl at me. You just make a face at me. He got a face thing. This guy's got a
He gave
face
you the
thing.
finger.
Make a funny
You're
face.
lucky this is an armistice.
Make a funny face. Oh, wait, he doesn't have a face thing. Never mind. That was just your face.
Where are we going?
Oh, let's go to the bar.
There's some
You want to go to the bar with us? We're going to the bar. See ya.
That's the squirrel statue.
See, I'm just a friendly verse guy. I'm just friendly in the verse.
What is this, a
Make friends.
Clinton statue?
Yeah, that's well, this is
Hillary
the people. This is the People's Republic. Or what do they call it? The People's whatever. See how it's like liberty maintenance, you know? This is like
Yeah.
free. This is my place, the free place. Because this is like the Belters for me. This is if I was a Belter, I'd be from Delamar.
You call that thing?
I'm getting like 10 frames a second here.
Yeah, might struggle a bit. Might worse up here.
I think once we get where
But I don't know. Grand Barter might be pretty bad if he's already got 10 frames.
I always have 10 frames.
Yeah, I'm only getting 30. Try walking. Take it slow.
For me, it's like once you get here, it feels like everything else is like load. And you stand there for a second.
Yeah, because and that's another thing
You're
too.
here
I
a
mean,
minute, everything is like
that's why an SSD affects the frames in this game. I think it really does. I don't think all the frames. I mean, I don't know why that makes sense, but
Yeah.
just moving slower helps.
moving slower will give you better frames because you can catch up with the load. I'm telling you, it's loading shit all the time.
Yeah, totally. There's all the signs and everything. You can't see them or read them until you get right up on them.
So if you're slow on the load, I don't know how that dings, but once you get an SSD, this game plays pretty significantly better. All right, let's see if I can get some food from this guy. Sells millennium. What do you? Something? Can I buy that? Oh, I can't buy it.
You got clothes?
Yeah, you can buy some food. Look at this. Belter jacket. Oh yeah. Yeah, all those clothes at New Babbage and shit. Fuck all that shit. Those guys are fags. Babbage.
How much is this? The Duster.
Duster jacket? I don't know. That'd be right.
I put it on. Or I bought it. Can I put it on here?
You gotta go into your thing. They're gonna make now. See, that's where don't they have a quick menu for that or no?
Well, for your
Hey, where you
helmet now,
going?
you can
Mohawk lady. Who do you think you are?
set your helmet on and off to
I mean,
favorite.
you need some dick or something. You're acting like you need dick.
Stop talking to me like that. It's disgusting.
Oh, I thought you were somebody else. Oh, like you took your helmet off, and I thought you were a stranger. Damn it. Be awesome. I was just about to start talking some shit.
I don't know. I put on the thing I just bought.
So, in
go
order
in
to put
there.
on free clothes, you have to take off your undersuit.
Yeah, you can't have your flight suit on if you want to
So
put on
go,
regular.
go to undersuit and then unequip.
That's cute.
You can, when you get out of that and save and exit, it's not have to worry about your helmet. It already came up.
It's where you get food.
I don't know. I'm trying to find a place to buy some food. Do I have to go in there? I mean, where's the waitress? Fuck.
There's a bar.
Never done this before.
What's the shit?
Alright. Alright, check me out. Why did it change my glove? Oh, there it is. Did it change my glove? Yeah. You guys figure out how to buy some?
No.
Can I just,
This got some
Thought there was-
posters.
do I just look at the tab?
This place doesn't have any.
Oh, this liquor. Fucking food, bitch. This. Get reauthorized. I want to buy that hatch. Melee. Oh, here you go. Buy a drink over here. Vestal water. Buy. Where do I get liquor? Is it empty if I drink it once? Deal with that. Again.
Cordries.
That's the armor place. Buy some armor. You guys need a drink? I found the water. It's at this stand right here. The biggest water right here. But it seems that. Oh, I dropped.
Oh, here's the re-hacker things too, right here.
Yeah, there's a reauthorizer. Should probably pick that up.
I don't know where you guys went.
We were just standing right next to you. Should find a seat, and then if we all sit down, right here. Yeah.
Oh, is that you in the top hat?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm in the top hat. Sorry, I changed clothes on you. My bad.
Water's right here on the edge of this 6-pack, 9-pack. Just look at it with F and buy one.
So now, what I'm wondering, where do I look at my addition? Oh,
I mean, I'm super thirsty. I'm gonna need another one.
wait a minute.
Here's one right here. Can I give it to you?
Journal app. Do Am I retarded? Because I'm not.
I don't think you'll see it unless you need it.
What are these reauthorizers and stuff? Is that for when you get on the ships to get the data?
Well, no. If you get
Right
a
now,
crime-
you use it to get rid of your crime stat for hacking, pretty much. There's
Okay.
gonna be like Ada gameplay or whatever.
Where's the food?
I don't know. I can't. I guess I'm fine.
You've died recently, bro.
My vitals monitoring was, I thought, insane. Is that where it is under vitals?
It's the little like leaf and shit.
In the Moby glass?
I see it in just my lower left. Like there's my body, and then the 59 BPM, and
Yeah,
then 69 is the food.
I don't fucking see anything below that. I saw an oxygen thing when I had my suit on. Now I don't see shit.
It's because you're fine.
Oh, because I'm okay?
Yeah.
Alright.
This is where you can get all the, like...
Punk armor.
This is like the ninja arm right here.
I don't know that about that color.
The one on the left is a ninja turtle.
Well, you pretty much need a different color for every damn planet. You're trying to be on tax.
No, you can't wear that shit on the super cold planets. You'll die.
Oh yeah, that's right. You have to get the other. Well, not right away though. You do get some time.
Yeah, you do get some. You should go to somewhere where it's cold and just check it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. Is
Freeze up.
go back? Do I have one? I might have got in here. Oh. I think I have a heat. Where's it too hot?
We didn't find food.
Oh, I haven't. Let's put it to the server. Oh, I can't see.
I think they were supposed to have more food and drinks in more places. I don't know why they would have left it out of here, though.
Well, I don't know why they wouldn't.
Well, here's like
I
a
thought they-
food stand. but-
Right. That's what I don't understand. Is like it's right here. I mean, this is like a little mini bar, I guess. But guys, why isn't there? It's like empty. Oh, I can pick this glass up. Why can I pick glass up? Can I just drink someone's leftover drink?
It's weird. Homeboy was like randomly selling water at the. Like they're not selling drink at the bar. It was in a box.
Right. See, and this is the kind of shit that's irritating. That about.
Yeah, and it comes up and they're like,
I can
"Oh, yeah, we'll
understand the
keep it
desyncing and the math and the problems there, but like, why would you do that? That's just
Yeah.
lazy.
Oh, 30K.
30K, we're done for.
I don't know if everybody, but I
No,
just
it's
got
30K.
a
It's
local channel and I can't.
Okay, not gonna open it. Nope. Fuck. About to crash. I can't believe it, dude. That lasted a long time. I mean,
Oh, yep, that's kicking me out too.
Yep, that's a server crash.
All right.
well, that's a good.
That was a good intro.
Stick your toes in. Stick your
Yep.
toes in.
I got to see
Yeah.
what was what.
Buggy.
It looks so cool.
It's
It
so much worse.
looks so
If you would have,
cool.
if you would have played 3 weeks ago, you would have had a much better experience, I think.
Yeah, I don't like this release. That's why I didn't play it too, because I just heard right away it's just fucking totally unstable.
Yeah.
So I was like, let me try some DCS, and then I was like, thank you, Star Citizen, for fucking up so bad. Otherwise, I wouldn't have tried this awesome game. Fuck.